Hello, hello. So we're doing some more space exploration today. Hopefully we can actually not, doing I think yesterday was like 90 minutes, so I'm gonna actually do a normal link stream today. But I think we need to fight some biters. At least that's what I remember doing. Hello, Jabbo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got some taco socks today, which these are definitely one of my favorite pairs. There is absolutely no description text there. Why is there no description text? What? Not like it matters that much because there's also a picture, but I like having a fun description. Do Is that correct? Okay, the picture's correct. There we go. That's better.
Beef taco.
Okay, updated. Yo, thanks so much for the sub. Enjoy your sock theme emotes and one taco emote, which very relevant to that exact pair of socks, huh? Okay, there we go. Now it has a description. It literally just says now it's taco time, but hey, it's good. So we need to fight some biters. I believe I wanted to expand this way because, ooh, this gives us access to 4 core mining drills. Oh, that's actually really nice. And then it will let us test out our new core mining blueprint as well because we have this one, this one, this one, this one. But we'll have to make it over there. Oh no. Yeah, I have thought I think I want to redesign that pair of socks specifically for obvious reasons, but also it's kind of funny, so I haven't. Yeah, we need what do we need? We need to wall off this area. It would be even better if we could wall off this section, but I think this no, that would require defenses. Let's see. Okay, how many biters do I think I could destroy today? That's the real question, and what is worth expanding into. So there is a whole lot. Also, I just realized like I have the ugliest starting area. Like I am literally just on a bunch of sand, but I have like a nice forest area around. I have a winter area. I have like this purple biome. That's cool. And I'm just on a sandy beach. I mean, I guess that's kind of an oasis, but not quite. Yeah, we have to get this area cleared. We have artillery. It's a bit far away, but I think we can set up another artillery thing. We do need to fix this rail though if we do that. And by fix, I mean set this up and hope things don't break. Because there is I think we need to. Speaking of not breaking, we do need to immediately break it. But yeah, we need to use this spot right here. Yeah, this is 100% gonna break everything, isn't it? Okay, this goes the right, this goes that way. Okay, hopefully that doesn't break what I currently have. I'm not really sure about how rail signals work. There is a chance that destroyed everything, which would be a bit unfortunate, but I mean, we'll manage, that's for sure. Let's add a second power connection, because I feel like this is connected. Yeah, this is connected like around, but not directly through. This will reduce the risk of me just destroying my entire base. How's this going? I think we need more. I think we need more in this corner. Yeah, that's an easy fix. Maybe not that many more. I don't know. We could do that many more. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna. There we go. Flamethrowers are cheap, right? Cheaper than losing bots constantly, at least. Because we do lose a lot of bots. We tried to fix it. It did not work great. It did work a little bit, so hopefully it stays a little bit fixed. Okay. So we have a lot more defenses over here. I guess this is probably where we were losing a lot of bots. So hopefully the walls help. Well, the wall of turrets as well. Because yeah, they just kind of like get shuffled in here through this crack. This is actually nice little area. Although we are expanding in this direction, so I guess that isn't that useful. Okay, so has this been built yet? Yes. Okay, moment of truth. Can it make it out of here? Yes, it can. Awesome. Okay, we can send it to artillery. Wait, what's it called? Havas. We haven't even named our artillery loading station, really? Okay. Uh, if I rename this, does it break my trains? Artillery load and artillery load. Okay, does this break the trains? No, it does not. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I can't believe I never renamed those. There we go. Okay, so now it should go refill its ammo. This is a nice double-headed train, which I realize if it goes to one of these does not fill on both ends, does it? Oh wait, it does. I wasn't planning for it to do that, but yeah, this totally works. Okay. Hopefully the spacing is right. I think it is. Because I think the... Actually... No, it might not be right. Why wouldn't it show me the width? Okay, yeah, no, that totally fits. The original design used to be, I think, it had a head... Oh, I think what I did was I just moved the train stop. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we used to have the cargo, the locomotive, and then we had an oil, and then we had artillery, and then we had another engine, so that way we could send it forward and backwards. But now we no longer have the oil. Although the oil might have been a good idea. It really depends. I don't know what the range of artillery is. Because what we did is that we had an artillery train that we sent out, and it had oil in it to protect itself whenever biters came a knocking. Because when you shoot with artillery, you kind of attract a lot of biters, which we might have to set that up again. I'm kind of waiting for this train to make its way around or get filled again because I need to see what the range of it is. Because if it can reach most of this area, we don't necessarily need the flamethrower, but I don't think it can reach this section. That seems like pretty significant. Also, I can never see how much this is filled, but it looks filled. Okay, so we send it back. And then let's just get on this planet. Let's head there. We need to go to that planet, right? So we could launch this rocket, or we could just take a shuttle. Nothing here really needs to go back, so I think we just take the shuttle back. If we can find where the rocket fuel is. There we go. That is way too much. We need like 20, and we definitely don't need 400. Okay. Anything else I can bring back? Let's see. I could take these with me. Although we're using nuclear power, so they're not that useful in Novice unless I send them to another planet. And oh wait, we do send them to another planet. Okay, never mind. That's useful. Okay, we'll just fill our inventory up with as many of those as we can. Let's see. They still have construction bots up here. They still have all the good stuff. Okay, that means we can head back down. This is a very cheap. This is a very cheap orbit to get to. So if we need something else, it's very easy to come back here. Although it doesn't look like it's working that well, which I think is not great. Why can I not exit? There we go. Okay, so we need to set up... We aren't requesting life support, really? Okay. Request 100 of that. And then request 0 of this one. Oh wait, that's why we don't. Because we never know which planet this is going to be on. Also, whoa. Has that always been there? If you hover over something in your logistic request, it tells you how much is in storage? Wait, has that always been there? That's so useful. That's really cool. No, there's no way that hasn't always been there. Ooh, wait, what is this? Oh, targeted zone discovery is separate from regular zone discovery. Oh. I thought it just made it that all zone discovery was targeted. Oh, I didn't realize it was separate research. Okay, so I guess we can just keep researching this. Because this is fairly cheap, and then I don't think there's anything else we really need. We could go with rocket safety. You know what, let's go with rocket safety. Ooh, or reusability. They all cost 1,000, but this one's definitely the most useful. Reduces the chance of navigation failure. Wait, what's this then? Oh, that's how much cargo you lose. I think that's only during crashes, so that's actually the least useful. And then we'll just queue up a bunch of zone discovery, because we might as well keep researching. There we go. You can probably see the brightness flicker as I am indecisive of where I need to go. Or which screen I'm in, because the brightness changes slightly in editor view versus full brightness. Okay. Is this empty again? Wait, where did it go? That's not a great sign. This is definitely not a great sign. How did we already misplace our train? Oh, I see. It's just it immediately returned. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to have any form of return trip. I forgot I automated it just to check to see if it was on the same grid. Okay, what do we need for clearing biters? That is the real question, huh? We also need to clear our inventory of a lot of stuff, but we need bots. We probably need combat robotics. Although we're mostly using artillery, because I just remembered we're up to behemoth biters. I don't think there's any shot that we clear bases by hand, is there? We do have the blob gun though, or the bio gun, whatever. Blob gun sounds more fun. But yeah, let's grab some combat robotics. Landmines are good in like an emergency escape. What else? Where's combat robots? I think we have some of these. Unless we canceled them. We'll see if they actually get requested. And then it says, oh, wait. Oh, we have been producing. Wait, do we have Prod 3s fully automated? Because at some point that said 60. Oh, look at that. I mean, they're not automated fast, but they are technically fully automatic. Because I think all of that stuff is produced. Cool. Let's actually increase the size to 100 then, because whenever we pasted it, we used like 100 at a time, or like 60 at a time. And then prod 3s are, or speed 3s are over here. Same issue, they are not getting, ah, I see. We are not producing, wait, are we, did I break this? I feel like I broke this. There's definitely something wrong here, right? Yeah, okay. This was definitely not supposed to have blue chips on both sides originally. Okay, that's an easy fix. Also, this doesn't go anywhere now, so that's an easier fix. We can just delete this and maybe get a little bit more for handcrafting. I mean, that'll give us like 200 chips back. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. Okay, and then I'm assuming we are still filling a rocket with blue chips. Yeah, this is never gonna launch. Okay, so apparently we have a blue chip shortage. But what we don't have is a green chip shortage. Wait, so why aren't these being produced? We're out of acid? How are we out of sulfuric acid? Wait, that doesn't make sense. We had to have cut a pipe somewhere, right? There's no way we're not producing these. These are super cheap. Like, sulfuric acid is not supposed to be the bottleneck for blue chips in most situations. Okay, we follow the pipe. Ah, we are sulfur limited. Okay. Oh, and oh my gosh, we spent so long fixing batteries and it turns out we're sulfur limited for batteries? Okay. Well, an easy fix will be to just prio it. Also, are these belt limited? There's a possibility this is belt limited. Although this looks like it's moving pretty fast. Let's see. I think it's outputting basically as fast as it produces. So what we can do is make it faster with an upgrade planner with a speed module. There we go. That'll give it speed 2, so it works like 10% faster, saturates the belt a little bit more. But for this to work, we do need to actually upgrade the entire belt, so I don't actually know if this will really do much. Also, I still have not figured out how that one time I somehow upgraded half a belt of sulfur, or like half of an underground. That mystery is still to be solved. There's definitely a faster way to do this. Honestly, I just need to bite the bullet and upgrade my entire base. Do you think it's time to do that? Should I take that risk today while I'm fighting biters? Like, I feel like while I'm distracted by biters is the best time to just decide to upgrade my entire base. Although that also means biters won't be available for repairs, and that could be a problem. That actually could be a pretty big problem. But yeah, hopefully that gives us a little bit more sulfur. Also, now that we're prioritizing sulfur towards this, that should also help. Let's get another input. Can I move this down a tile? I might be able to move this down a tile. I think overall that helps, because we're actually input limited for sulfur. So having the extra speed module here isn't that useful. We can also run an upgrade planner to upgrade them to prod 1s, or prod 2s, just to get a little bit more out of it. That would be helpful. Nope, not like that. Okay. Does this help me? I think it helps a little bit. Definitely helps a little bit. Ooh, except bots are gonna take a while to put the speed mods back in there. That's fine. I don't think sulfur is an issue anymore. Because it looked like it was mostly just limited on sulfur, not not so much speed. I think it was just because of how we had it split. Because most of our sulfur goes into these, but it doesn't really go anywhere yet, so it was just kind of buffering, like 50,000 sulfur. Okay, so we have blue chips again. Perfect. So what this will do is hopefully get us these speed modules faster. And then are these working well? Yeah, they're working well enough. If we really wanted to, we could upgrade these to speed 3s. But I imagine we're going to be green chip limited pretty soon once the belt buffer backs up, or once the belt buffer runs out. So I don't think expanding this is that helpful. We could also just add one assembly machine here, just for a small increase to production. It would be nice if we could fit another one in here, but I don't think that's likely. Okay, so this should work. It's not powered. Okay, now it should work. Okay, we need artillery. Let's see. Is this might be out of ammo. There's a good chance this is out of ammo, right? Oh no, because we didn't set it to manual. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What is the range on this thing? I cannot tell. Is that the range of manual artillery? That is insane. What's the range in automatic, though? I feel like the automatic is a lot smaller. There's a way to tell, right? Aren't they like different colors? Or am I just imagining that? I might just be imagining that. Also, I think we need to switch it. Wow, that range is huge. How can you tell the range? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. That's how you tell the range. You decrease the UI size because it doesn't roll over. Whoa, automatic is 250, manual is 560 plus 168. Oh, that's massive. Okay. Well, that changes things. I was worried that this artillery wouldn't reach a substantial amount, but no, this should be great. We can reach this entire section. Then we could also send another train here. Let's try to find another artillery train. Or, you know what, let's just make another artillery train. We need another manual artillery train, right? Yeah, I think we'll need it. Okay. That'll help with expansions to have more than one train. We could also put two. It would also probably help to make a double train, but I don't think that's very realistic with the setup we have. Just because I can't fit it in. Like, I can't really redesign the outpost very well. Okay, so we're going to be attacked a lot, but hopefully we can deal with that. And then I wanted to upgrade. This is very risky, but I want to start slowly upgrading my base from yellow belts to blue belts. Yellow belt to blue belt and red belt to blue belt, and hope that we don't have any any buffering or any. Ooh, I could. Nope, nope. We're just gonna yellow it. We're just gonna hope that I did it correctly, which is a very slim chance, but you know, I might have done it correctly. Okay, where is this? Upgrade planner. All to blue. Perfect. put that in our little blueprint book. Well, then let's just upgrade random sections at once. Especially sections we can see, because we don't want to... We don't run into that issue again where we somehow upgraded half of a belt, which was very problematic. Oh, we also probably, if we're doing this, I think we need to switch to... I don't think yellow inserters grab that consistently. So let's upgrade at minimum everything to a fast inserter. There we go. That should help. So we're just going to do it in sections, so that way we don't completely occupy our bots for like 5 hours. Because we're about to be attacking a lot, which means we need bots for repairs. So the last thing we want to do is get rid of... How do I... Is this out of ammo? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is use my bots too much. Okay, and then I guess we'll just click a bunch, right? There has to be a better way. Okay, what if I get my outpost set up again? Could I do laser turrets? Are laser turrets decent enough to defend against like a single wave? I feel like that could work. Because this is definitely... I don't want to have to manually click. I want to just be able to summon artillery. So what if instead... Let's see, we don't need these. Let's get rid of all but 60. We don't need this many cargo landing pads. Trying to clear some inventory right now. We definitely don't need logistic bots. Get rid of those. These will keep... These are not supposed to be here. These are supposed to be in space. We can't really get rid of those, because otherwise they'll never make it back. And then I wanted laser turrets. Because I think my new strat for defense is to just bring a bunch of laser turrets. Which is a bit risky. It's definitely a bit risky, because if I run out of power, the fences just stop. So we might have to just stand there with our machine gun as well, so that way we have a backup. 200 laser turrets for when they're destroyed. Then we need a wall and we need some gates. Ooh, the gates are actually going to be problematic. But we can definitely do like 1,000 walls. That sounds... that's a massive amount of walls. We're already requesting those. Cool, let's request some substations. What else do we need for defenses? We have combat robots. Perfect. We basically just need something for when people get too close to us. We don't need all this fuel. Let's get rid of most of it. Beacons. We won't be needing beacons. These are already requested. Those I don't want to mess with, because these aren't in my logistic quest, and if I put them in the storage, I will never remember to recover them, which would be not so great. And then empty blueprints. Cool. Shift, right click to destroy. I don't know if these are important. We're just gonna throw them in here and hope that we find them later. There's a good chance we won't. Usually we don't. We don't need this downgrade planner. This is a specific tile entity thing. That seems... I don't think we need that anymore. Okay, two productivity modules. Yeah, definitely don't need that. And then, ooh, repair packs. We do actually need those. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to request some bots. We're going to run out there. We're going to make an outpost, then we're just going to stand there. And hopefully everything works out. And then let's see, train stop. Let's request some of those. We don't need any train signals for this. We do need a bunch of rails. Okay, so we're just going to be standing here a while. Yeah, we can also use the biogun. I just don't want to have to like actually attack bases. Maybe we will. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't see this over here. Can biters walk across that? Biters can definitely walk across that. I wasn't thinking we would have to expand this way. Yeah, we could try the biogun real quick. My idea was to just, at the moment, was to just try to get artillery to do things. But yeah, we could try actually, like, fighting with the biogun. Because maybe it's just so powerful that it will do what we need to do. Is this within range? Cool. I don't know how many attacks it needs for worms. Oh, wait. Is it out of ammo? Oh, it's out of ammo. Okay. Now we send it back. We could do inactivity. No, let's not do. Does that... Oh, that removes it. Okay. It doesn't really have anywhere to go. What if we just make it really high? Because this is just like a manual train, and we don't have our train station set up yet. You think I was trying to reclaim space? Yeah, yeah. That's why that one existed. There's a very specific... Um, there's a very specific outpost that I did not bring enough space scaffold for, so I had to like recover as much as I could just to get like a couple more turrets, or yeah, a couple more turrets in, because my base was kind of falling apart. How's the sulfur situation? Ooh, look at that. We're backed up on batteries for the first time ever. Ooh, that's awesome. But we're still not producing bots, so I guess that's good. I don't. I mean, it's better. It's definitely better. um, but yeah, it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Okay, I think we have to fix our steel issue now. What is the problem with steel? Ah, yes, that is the problem with steel. We are smelting enough of it, but we're not casting enough of it. That is a tricky fix, actually, because we don't really have speed modules to waste, like at all. Okay, we can definitely get more production, but our base is a little bit too compact here, so we are a little bit limited. I guess it doesn't have to be here. We can do it over here. Would this be a good... Is this a good spot for steel? This is so much steel production, though. I mean, it's not a lot of steel production. It feels like a lot of steel production. But I'm pretty sure we're only... How much steel are we even producing? 1,000 per minute? Yeah, that's like nothing. That's... I mean, it's a yellow belt of steel, but that's still... I feel like at this point in the run, that's basically nothing, considering how much is used for scaffold. Although that's probably where a lot of our steel is going. Also, we've probably spent a ton of steel on upgrading all of these to blue assemblers. Or yellow assemblers. Yellow assemblers? Yellow assemblers. I just looked down and I saw blue from the prod mod, or the module, the speed mod. It was like, yeah, yeah, that's right. It's a blue assembler. Wow, these fill slowly. Is it a pressure issue anywhere? No, no, it's not. Okay. How do I make steel? I mean, I know how I make steel. Where do I make steel in a way that's reasonable? Also, I just realized upgrading these to blue belts might be problematic, but also they're so backed up, I don't think it's actually going to cause an issue. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll be okay. Which, that reminds me, we need another upgrade planner. Where did we place it? All the blue. There we go. Sure. We're just slowly upgrading our base to all blue belts because that seems like an easier way to fix throughput issues. It might break some things, but I'm pretty sure we avoided belt weaving, so I don't think it's going to just completely break. I don't think it's going to break belts. There are some inserters which might struggle, but I can't imagine they're going to be that critical. Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, we just don't we don't save it today. We're worst case scenario, we just don't save over this one. And we just reset an entire day. Okay, so steel. Let's see. Ooh, these are very unbalanced. Very unbalanced. Can I fit a small balancer in here? Probably not. Yeah, they're unbalanced as they go into a compressor. I wonder why. That's fine. Is that not full? Okay, I think we just don't have enough. I don't think we have enough miners, which is understandable. Yeah, we should definitely balance this because I think we're actually going to run into issues with how much we can move in the train. Okay. Can we fit a balancer in a 4x4 square? And if it goes into a compressor, does that break the point of the balancer? No, it doesn't, because the compressor is important for this section. Yeah, yeah, okay. I want these to be balanced, but I want these to not be balanced. So maybe it's still in our pace history. This is the compressor, or this is the balancer I have. I feel like we can definitely make it. I think this section is unnecessary. I think some of it's unnecessary. Like these splitters probably don't do anything. But I don't see a way to decrease it by 4 tiles. But really it's only this section that's the problem. So what if we just delete it? And somehow, now all we have to do is get this over here. Which I think I see a way. All we have to do is replace this with stack inserters. Shift this over a tile. Wait. Put this back. Upgrade it to a stack inserter. Okay. Now, does that solve anything? It might not solve anything. I think it almost solves something. Oh, wait. I see. Oh, no, I see. I see the solution. Look at this. Look at this spaghetti. Okay. No, this is perfect. This is not set up correctly. But aside from that, this is perfect, which means we can actually put these back to the original. There we go. Now these connect to the top. This connects to the second from the bottom. There we go. Okay. Look at that. We fit a balancer here. Our spaghetti skills are definitely improving. I can't believe we made this work. This is technically not perfectly balanced, so we'll upgrade these. There we go. So we have the same amount of inserters on both sides. Okay. Now they unload evenly. I guess the other option, we could have tried the circuit logic thing, but over here. And this will make it that all of these get evenly split, and then they get compressed. Which will make it that these unload evenly, which is the main goal. Although, this still has like 20,000 extra in it, so I think it's going to take a while to balance out. But that's fine. That's okay. We could... Nah. I was going to say we could balance these, but I think it will work itself out. We can also fly up there and just manually empty it a little bit and help it balance itself out. But I think if it just starts to run low on iron, that will fix everything. Look at that, balanced. Okay, not really. Okay, when I said that, I thought they were going to be within like 1,000 of each other. I didn't realize it was still 10,000 off. Okay, so now these fill evenly, so we actually like are sending stuff here correctly. So hopefully we can utilize our train storage better. Yeah, okay, that looks way nicer. I say that, but like it hasn't run long enough to see if it's actually working. This might have done nothing. But I'm still happy with what we did. Okay. So steel is running low. We do technically have steel from over here. We could convert this to a casting machine, but there is a chance that we don't get extra steel out of that. Also, I don't know if there's enough space. There is technically enough space if we do belt weaving. Not belt weaving. No, yes, there's technically enough space if we do belt weaving. We can't do belt weaving though, right? Oh wait, I don't need this tile anymore. Okay, there's technically enough space here. I don't know... Do I have max rate calculator installed? I do not. I do not have rate calculator. Okay. So how much are these producing? Like, is this producing more than these are? Because if this produces more, converting it will help. But if it doesn't produce more, obviously converting it is a terrible, terrible plan. And I feel like... density-wise, these are worse, but I think that's when you also have these included. I think if you're just looking at the casting machines, these are better. What if we just yellow it? Does that work? I don't see what could possibly go wrong. I think that's my mood today. I think we just hope for the best. Like what could possibly go wrong? Does with deleting half of our base. And since we did that, look at that. We have this extra belt here, which literally goes nowhere. Don't know if there's anywhere to combine it with anything. I guess we could put a splitter there to do something. I don't know. It's there now. We just demolished pretty much everything and hope for the best. Yeah, that is exactly what is happening right now. Okay, this belt is actually critical for something. I think this feeds my trains. So we have to keep this here. Or, so that way it's easier to tell what's happening, we do this. There we go. Okay, so that way it's much more clear that this belt is essential. Cool. Now, we need to get coal over here. Oh no. I don't think it's as bad as I think it is though. Okay, so this fits here. Look, if it wasn't intended, right, it wouldn't fit so perfectly, right? That's how it works. And then, oh, we can 100% make this work. And we take a splitter. We send it down. And voila, everything is golden. These can't get power. There's no way to get power to these. Hold on. Okay, we'll figure this out too. Yeah, okay. That's the strat. Underground. 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 Okay, that should have full coverage. That gets those. Okay, I think we actually did too many substations, so I'll take it. No, I'm fine with this. Cool. And then on the other side. We could have also done power here. Yeah, this is flawless. Yeah, flawless. Let's go with that. That's a word. That is technically a word. That does not really apply here, but we're gonna pretend it does. Okay, coal is on the outside. Good. Now, how do we connect the steel? That is the real question. We can move the... Oh, we can move the coal. Cool. Now, we can take the steel and sideload it there. And then we can also... So that way it goes to both evenly. Well, not evenly, but that way, this is the way it goes to both. We put a splitter here. Perfect. This should give us... I don't actually know if it gives us more steel. We decided to not do the math. It could give us less steel. There is a chance we get less out of this, which is unfortunate. It would be nice to get more resources, but, you know, we can roll with it. I think the odds of it being worse are pretty low. That's what I'm... That's my logic right now. And, like, what if we don't need this iron? We could get some beacons here if we don't need this iron. Or these bricks. Like, what if we just have too many bricks? Okay, I think maybe cutting more of my base is not a good idea, though. And then fuel... They are significantly better, but they're not significantly more space efficient until you can get a lot of speed modules, and we can't afford the speed modules yet. So, like, for the space, with my current speed module level, they are not great. They will be, but I think I need to get one more tier of... I think I need to get one more tier of speeds before that is true. Maybe if I upgrade these beacons, that'll fix a lot of my problems. Because I can't afford to upgrade all of these, but I could definitely upgrade the beacons. It's less per minute, but more resource efficient. Yeah, to start with, it's just more resource efficient. But in some way, for steel, it's actually worse. That's a weird thing to say, but it's more iron efficient for steel, but you use coal, so like you are using an extra resource. So it depends how much coal you have, if it's actually better. But I think once these get up and running, we need we need a coal sink anyway, because we don't really use it for power anymore. So I'm assuming that will help balance it out. So I think it'll be okay. But yeah, it's definitely less per minute at the moment. Beacons, prod modules, though, shift that balance completely. Of course, I don't know how to compare it to electric furnaces because I just didn't use those at all. Yeah, where is our upgrade planner? Here we go. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade the beacon parts. Oh, those are going to take forever to build. Yeah, we weren't producing enough beacons before. Now we definitely aren't. Okay, and then I think we also need to upgrade these. Okay, that means eventually we'll get more resources, probably. That is the, that's what we're banking on. This is not getting electric motors. Why? Wait, why? Oh no. We're out of steel, which means we're not producing electric motors. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Hopefully this fixes it. It is built. It is connected. Okay, let's hope we get more steel now. Does anyone, let's see, how do we check this? Okay, wait, hold on, I thought I saw something that looked higher. Steel. It has not balanced out yet, so I'm not sure. It might be higher, or it could be way lower, but I feel like it's probably going to be about here. That's like a 20% more steel. Eventually, probably better. Yeah, that's what we're banking on. We're putting a lot of faith in it will probably be better at some point. But yeah, this is so much of a rat's nest now. But in a sense, it's cleaner. But in another sense, it's not at all. Okay. I hope we have enough Pyroflux for this. We should because this produces Pyroflux. And we have a lot of Vulcanite production. I mean, not a lot. We have more than enough Vulcanite production. And then what are we missing? Tons of upgrade entities. That's fine. Let's do another batch of blue. Did I not get anything there? Okay. Did I just see 67 undergrounds? Oh wait, that doesn't mean it. I do a lot of half undergrounds. That doesn't necessarily mean something bad. Oh, cool. We'll send this here. And then we'll send another one behind it and hope everything's okay. Although that might not work because we don't have signals here. Yeah, I'm sure this won't cause problems. Okay, so you said that the biogun is awesome. We should try that. We've never actually tried it in combat before. Have we even fired it once? No, I fired it once to test if what somebody told me was true, but they were referring to the plague bomb, not this thing. So it ended up just killing me. Because somebody told me that it works by destroying the atmosphere, but that was the plague weapon, I think, is what it's called. The plague rocket. Which meant I died for nothing. Okay. That was a terrible plan, wasn't it? There we go. I think I need to change my hotkeys. Did that work? Did we take care of the base? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that is pretty cool. So it turns them into bombs? Is that how it works? Oh no, they're on shallow water. Oh, this is terrifying. Do we have a combat suit? Do I have any form of like defenses? Also, it's really dark. This is the worst time to go out and fight. Okay, well it did take care of the bases, but now I'm terrified to go over there. Also, the fact that it didn't one-shot the behemoths was kind of terrifying. I don't know why, but I kind of expected it to. Okay, well at least they aggroed to a different spot. But yeah, we need to get rid of all of these. We need to expand our base. Honestly, maybe I should just do this. It plagues them and they explode over time and spread the plagues to bug hits by splash damage. Does the plague like last until they die, or is it a timer? Because if it just lasts forever, that is pretty significant. If they die. Okay, it doesn't look like it's instant death. Or it doesn't look like it. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I think it doesn't last until they die. But I couldn't tell because they ran into flamethrower. They ran into flamethrower, so that kind of messed it up. It's best for big groups. I wish it had a longer range. Oh wait, yeah. I wish I had a longer range. Or I had better armor. Wait, do we have access to armor yet? We don't even have level 1 energy shields. We have... I think we have 1 adaptive armor. And the energy shield that came with the mod, which is... with our tiny start mod, which is useless at this point in time. Okay, this is a lot. Also, the other train got stopped somewhere. Okay, what is the problem? Wait, where's the other... Oh no, did it run through the other train? Hold up. Okay, it did not run through the other train. It just was on a timer for some reason. Oh, I thought they were the same train. Okay, there we go. Now we need remote ammo. Yeah, let's just take out what we can. I think what we'll do is we'll use that to filter out some of the biters that made it through. Let's not use it for every base. I don't trust myself. Okay, we should be able to reach. Ooh. This is a lot. Okay, maybe I should have gone back with my original system because this is rough. I wasn't expecting I would have to click this much with this plan manually. Okay, I probably don't have to click that much. I have no idea what the range is, so I'm just like spam clicking. Okay, so my original plan was to run out there with an artillery like station and just sit there and hunker down with a little train next to me and just let them auto do it. That's not a terrible plan. I think that's still a decent plan. But the range is like half, which is huge in terms of like radius or in terms of area. Because it's half the radius, which is way less than half the area. But at least this is working. And this is the other thing. I don't know. I don't really know if Wall of Turrets can defend against the biter attacks that will be coming. Because we don't have a flamethrower strat in our plan. The Advanced Artillery Remotes mod lets you hustle your targets and save your wrist. That sounds very nice. Does it just like... Do you just like cycle an area and then it divides it? The splash damage is about the size of the crosshair. Okay, so I'm not like over-clicking. That's good. This is... we missed some. Okay, that's terrifying. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe we should do my original plan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, doing this now, I'm absolutely terrified. To rely on a single layer of turrets. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. When has that ever gone wrong? Let's try it. We might as well try it once, right? We don't have it set up, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we can do... Oh, we didn't request gates. The plan doesn't work if we don't have gates. I mean, it does, but it doesn't work great. Yeah, maybe we can just hope. Surely they won't go through the open gate, right? Yeah, we need a train stop. Okay, and then we also need power. Okay, the fact that the power is going to be so vulnerable is also not great. Okay, maybe this plan is not fantastic. I think it's a little bit underbaked. But, like, what if it works out? There is still a chance it works out. But yeah, this is my plan. And hoping this is enough turrets. But as I place it, it doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like enough. But what if like maybe 2 layers of walls will be fine. Yeah, I'm sure this will be okay. So then I call this artillery art outpost. And we take one of these trains, which hopefully has enough ammo in it. Yeah, we send it here just for testing. And then we send it to artillery outpost. And we wait for idle. Oh, we set that twice. Inactivity, sorry, it's not idle, it's inactivity. And now we sit here and we realize we do not have gates. So hopefully this gap is not going to be a problem. I feel like this is a mistake. Wait. Where did it go? Wait, why is it... What? Wait, what's happening? What is this guy doing? Hello? You're not supposed to go that way. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Well, this will tell us if the walls work, at least. It's not fantastic. Oh my gosh, that... Oh, I guess we have enough energy for this. Okay, that is a... That was risky. I didn't love it. And I still don't love this hole here. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, behemoth spitters are kind of gonna ruin things for sure. But like, what if it works out? Also, I am standing on the rail and there's a train on the way. Which we cannot find, by the way. I do not know where it is. And then we add station artillery load with the same thing. Inactivity. 5 seconds. So we need to wait until it's full. But yeah, the idea here is that then I don't have to manually click as much. But the downside is this outpost probably is not equipped to deal with a large wave of behemoths. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. I mean, I am here for help, but really I just kind of want to watch the carnage. So my plan is to just kind of see what happens. Yeah, the big artillery. Honestly, the advanced artillery mod is looking more promising every second. Oh no, and now it's summoning the second wave. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Bots are expendable, right? Yeah, bots are expendable. The biogun might shine here. Like for defenses? You know, I could actively defend. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We only have 100 total shots though. I didn't realize that. You know, that is that gives me like one active thing I have to do. That's not too bad. No, this is a lot more chill. Also, we need to get... I don't like how gates work. Yeah, I definitely don't love how gates work with this mod. Maybe I should have installed the better gates one. Also, do I have enough bots? Am I taking damage? I'm taking damage somehow. I think it's because I'm too close to the splash radius. Oh, that is rough. We could also just sit here and provide some extra ammo. Oh, they are wrecking this wall. Oh no. There's not enough damage with just laser turrets. I should probably have gone to my flamethrower wall, huh? I mean, it's definitely working. This is not even close to how much I need to destroy though, which is unfortunate. Also, wait, is this the... Which range is this? Is that the automatic range? Wait, did I just click on an outpost? Okay, that's the automatic range. Does it show like very faintly what the manual range is? Oh wow, the manual range is massive. Oh, wait. Oh, does it only show you? Oh, it shows you when aiming. Oh, that changes things so much. Okay. I did not realize the manual range was that massive. Oh, they broke through. Well, they didn't break through, but I was not paying attention, and there were still biters. I thought we had cleared all the close outposts. It's fine. We can do this. This might cause some problems. But yeah, we'll just hitch a ride. Oh gosh, we are so slow. We have not made a respawn train or respawn like armor. We should really do that. Although some parts of our armor are not replaceable for a long time, because we are not producing artillery, or we are not producing. I can't think of the word. We are currently not producing energy shields, which means we can't actually fix our armor completely. We could do adaptive armor. Adaptive armor is reasonable. Honestly, it's a lot better than the energy shields for the most part. Because it's like level 1 energy shield from Tiny Start, which I think might not even be a regular energy shield. Or maybe the mod just dumbs it down, because it's pretty bad. It could just be bad. It might just not. It might just be that a level 1 energy shield does not hold up to behemoths. On the bright side, the outpost hasn't been destroyed. On the downside, this happened. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I guess we have to walk a little bit more than I thought we did. Yeah, we should have made like a backup jetpack. It's not too, well, it is too late now. But maybe we should set that up if we plan to keep fighting fighters. Or we just need to be more prepared. Let's see, we want to set up our hotbar. Ooh, I want to fix bots. Bots are fixed. Probably. Cool, we can get something off of our to-do list. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully this is taking care of all the close biters. I don't know why this is caught up. We'll send it back. And then wait, no, wait. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're double-headed for a reason. Okay. I guess we'll take the long way around. Surely that won't be an issue. Yeah, okay. I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay. We're taking the scenic route. But this is okay. They didn't break completely through. So we at least still have some of an outpost. But what was the lesson that I learned? To just manually aim. Manual aiming is very, very useful. I wonder if we could do more turrets. Maybe I could make a bigger wall. I feel like I could do 4 wide. Oh, we also still need gates. Well, they're out of reach now. I forgot about all the curves we have in our train station. Oh no. No, this is really fun to ride on. It's a shame it's the middle of the night. Because it doesn't, we can't see the scenic route quite as well. But hey, the train's actually working. I mean, it slowed down there for some reason. I think we have another train here. And we don't have enough train signals still, but other than that, this is working great. Look, our trains don't hit each other. Except for that one from when we manually sent the train. But I think in general our trains can't hit each other. This is definitely missing a train signal though. Yeah, okay, that's definitely missing a signal. So we're gonna be stuck here a little bit. At least now I know that this never got all the signals it needed. Don't know what happened here. Okay, so these trains, again, the double-headedness and the manually like aiming it is not good. But that has nothing to do with my train system, I think. There we go. It fixes itself. Yeah, very curvy train tracks. We kind of alternate between going around stuff and just going right through, and sometimes we just click manually. It's really fun, but it's also very messy. There we go. Okay, it works. It's just when we manually send things that it breaks, so we just need to be careful not to do that. Which is kind of how this whole artillery system is built, so that is maybe not great. Okay, and we only have like one rail signal here, so it does take a while for 2 trains to go through here. But hey, progress. And look at that. We've arrived. Where's my body? That's not it. Where is my body? There it is. Okay. Well, yeah, manual stuff ignores rail signals. We just need to be careful not to manually send things, because that's why we set this up. Okay, Moment of Truth. Does this have ammo? Yes, it does. Okay. Can we actually target, though? Can we reach over here? Oh, that's... Wait, can we reach over here? I cannot tell. It's such like a faint... Oh, whoa. That range is massive. Okay, so maybe I should install that cluster thing. Oh, this is a lot. Okay, because I think the advanced artillery it has things to make the artillery range like absolutely insane, which does sound nice. You just change colors to make it way more visible. We're red though. I feel like that should be. I feel like that should have been visible enough, but it doesn't help that I was on a pile of corpses. Okay, we ran out of repair packs. That explains it. Actually, no. I think we died because we were too close to the wall. Also, we haven't like changed anything, so this is just gonna happen a second time. Wait, why aren't bots? Wait, are bots off? Wait, why don't I have a roboport? Oh, it put on the wrong armor. There we go. Okay, we still don't have repair packs, but at least it's different. Artillery load, inactivity. There we go. No idea why this can't travel. I think, oh, because we don't have any signals here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Inactivity. I see a very large wave. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, artillery remotes continued. Let's check this out. Because all it does is make it easier to aim. I'm all for that. Does it work with space exploration? I mean, and like does it work with the satellite view? Okay, cool. Because I don't actually know how to get the infinite remote in the satellite view. Okay, artillery remotes continued. That's not the right tab. Advanced artillery modes continued. That's incompatible with advanced artillery modes. What's that one? I don't even know what its name is. Okay. There we go. You can just add a remote to the satellite view inventory and you get it for free. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd have to do something special, like a command to do it. Like, I knew wire and regular remotes work that way, but I figured it was some weird script to do it. But I guess the inventory is just like that inventory is like a weird thing, like not an actual inventory. Because it can hold blueprints and things you use for blueprinting, and that's about it. I wasn't sure what the limits were. Okay, so this lets us cluster things, hopefully. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, wait, I think I see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it doesn't target worms? Interesting. Is that a setting somewhere? Mod settings, artillery. There we go. That's better. I mean, no artillery is in range, so... Oh, no. There we go. Oh, this is nice. We can do this 91 more times. I'll take it. Okay. Is it safe for me to fly back and get repair packs? Probably not. But I don't really see another great option. So let's fly back and get repair packs. Also, why did this reset when I died? Huh. That is interesting. I think I might have an idea of why it did that, but I'm not confident. Also, that hasn't changed in a while, so we'll have to check that out. Okay, where do I make repair packs? They're right here, right? Okay, 2,000 repair packs. That should be enough. And then walls are... We might be able to grab them, because I think I know where the mall is. The mall is here. Let's see, where would gates be? Okay, so we don't produce gates here? Oh, we do. Oh. I see. I did not realize gates required engines, so I don't have engines on in a chest anywhere. That makes sense. Let's see, where are engines? Can we put them anywhere? Let's see. There has to be engines somewhere. Okay, we can put a chest here. That'll work. It gives us 5 walls. 50, at least we have like 50 gates, but yeah, it's not sustainable. I'm assuming I can't be hit by a train while I'm in the air, but I probably shouldn't risk that, because I feel like there's a good chance that you can. Okay. Okay, we need to remove the inactivity tag or make it larger. 120. Because now we're in the manual aiming range, which changes things. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, and it tries to like save ammo. I honestly would have been fine if it just clicked on them individually. Like just one for everything. Oh, this is nice though. I mean, I'm definitely not going to complain about it saving ammo. Oh, this is real cool. I am absolutely terrified for the wave that's going to follow this. But, you know, that's the price we pay for randomness. Okay. This is really cool. Artillery is awesome. Also, I would like to send an artillery train here. Where do we have that? Artillery outpost. Let's send this guy here, which is artillery 6. Okay. Oh, he's the one who's been targeting all these guys. That makes sense. Oh, so some of the waves will go that way. That's good. I mean, so far this is holding out. I mean, it helps that I think the biters are very far away, so I don't even know if they'll aggro to this location. They might aggro here. Probably not. It's probably just very delayed, and we're going to be hit by a very strong wave, and everything is going to get real scary real fast. Or we could just sit here. We have 900 repair packs. We have 75 bots to lose. We'll probably be okay. It's just we need to make sure we stay outside of bot range. Or acid range. Okay, I'm assuming this is out of ammo, so we send it back. I really can't tell. Actually, I don't think it was. Oh well, we'll get another one. Oh no. Why did that happen? Interesting. Okay, so the signals are definitely not designed for this, which makes sense. There's absolutely no reason for it to be for it to work right now. But I was hoping it would work a little bit better. Artillery inactivity 120. Yeah, maybe we should have just made a circular track, because we'll need it anyway. Okay, hopefully it's fine. Oh my. Oh, okay, fortunately the train's really slow there. Okay, There's a lot. There's a lot of biters that just arrived. Okay. Yeah, I'm very glad we have the biogun. I don't think we would have survived otherwise. Oh no, they're still coming. But there's still acid on the ground, so we're okay. Cool. Back to the artillery remote. Okay, where were we? No artillery in range. See, I don't know what I'm going to do about... Wait, that's the regular one. We can also filter it. That would be good. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do once we run out of artillery range. Because we're already kind of there. I mean, I guess this outpost has been working decently enough. I mean, it's not fantastic by any means, but this is most of the area. Honestly, we could probably take out the rest of the bases by hand, because I feel like we can get a decent amount of the range here. Like a decent amount of the biters that are close by. And then, yeah, that's out of reach. So I don't know how we're going to get rid of this area. Although there's something that reaches here. Wow, this is actually as far as it needs to go. Because I think I just wanted to expand it to here. Which means we could make a permanent defense here, and then that will take care of these guys. And that would let us get these. We just have to hope that it fights from the right, attacks from the right direction. Okay, I think we can roll with that. Also, I think I might switch to maybe inactivity on the artillery trains, because I don't know how long it will take for them to make their way around. Actually, I'm surprised. Wait, do we have it at artillery? We might have it at inactivity. Wait, this is an old train. I forgot about this train. Oh wait, it is set to inactivity. Perfect. Okay, and we can get even more range if he goes down. Okay, how's our current situation? Not fantastic. Okay. But we have another train on the way. Cool. No, we don't. There's no way to get those out of there. I think we need to just drive. Oh no, wait, I just realized the problem though. We'll get this. I believe. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what I did wrong here, but I did a lot wrong here. I know that. I know that for sure. Oh, that's not right. Somewhere is definitely missing. Somewhere is definitely missing a signal. I'm just not sure which one, because I haven't actually really looked at it. I wasn't really expecting to need this much artillery. There we go. Now we'll head back down and bots can go back to fighting. There we go. Okay, they still haven't broken through. You know what? This outpost is holding out. Also, I don't know why I haven't been just sitting in a train this whole time, because that seems way safer. Can we do it from here? Oh yeah. I guess since I have the cluster thing, it's a lot easier to send things from map view. Like, I don't have to zoom in to see if it's actually within reach anymore. Cool. And then, ooh, this will help a lot with expansions to get rid of this cluster. This is a great mod. Thank you so much for this recommendation. I can't justify the large artillery one quite yet, just because that feels too overpowered. But this one I can definitely justify. This one just saves manual clicking. I'm 100% on board with quality of life stuff. But considering how much trouble I am having actually doing artillery, I feel like it would be a pretty significant boost. Also, am I already out of repair packs? Oh, I'm out of bots. Oh no. It is as overpowered as it is fun. That is a good point. Wait, where is the... Oh, this guy can reach. Cool. Oh, this, I think we got rid of a lot of bases. I can say that much. And then I think trains will eventually make their way around. I didn't realize... When I was setting up the artillery trains, I didn't realize that 400 ammo is just really not that much. Like, it felt like a lot. or 100 ammo felt like a lot. And I guess it's helpful for these guys, but it's not great when I need to like expand my territory. I probably should have been having like a 4-long artillery train. I mean, it's definitely possible to revamp it because this is the footprint of it. There is literally nothing over here. We can convert that to 4-long, no problem. And that'll just make it that our trains, I mean, we'll waste a lot of artillery, but ammo, but that's fine. It'll just make it that we can, we don't have to queue up as much or as often. Because what's happening is when something leaves the range, it gets rid of the targets. So once it runs out of ammo and leaves, it doesn't keep the target, and I have to requeue it, which is non-ideal. Okay, we've lost all of our bots, which is not good. We could be the bot. It times out after a minute. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have more than like a minute of travel time. So I can see why it's becoming a problem. Okay, don't know how we managed to lose 100 bots. I guess, you know, there's a lot of biters. I can see how we lost 100 bots. Okay, and then there's still some random bases. We definitely need to take care of all of those somehow. Yeah, if we don't get rid of the stragglers, they think they're going to spawn expansion bases within my own factory, which would be very bad. I don't see a great option, though, for making it over here. What if I could cut through the water? Because, like, if I can get here, I think that'll give me the range I need to take care of most of these, and then I can just kind of, like, send a train down here that does, like, 1 round of ammo, and then it just gets eaten. Because it's really just this section is the only one that I don't really see a great out for. We're also not producing enough ammo, which is not great. Which makes sense. This was never designed for this was never designed for a lot of stuff. Am I not producing radars? Did I just like make radars one time by hand and call it good? Wait, what was that? Artillery discovery remote? What does that mean? I don't know what that did, but I don't think it was good. This wall's gonna take a take a hit. It fires shells in an arc for revealing the map. Wait, do artillery shells reveal the map when they hit? Oh, that's cool. I wish I could remove this, but I think it'll be okay. Let's delete this. How do I get rid of it? Actually, I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're stuck with it. Oh wait, I think... No, I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, where can we enter our wall over? I wish we had like slightly more combat capability just as a person. That would make things a lot less stressful knowing that I can actually fight. But we really need to get energy science for that. I wanted to do this expansion. I thought it would be a little bit easier. I mean, I guess it hasn't been terrible. It's only been like an hour, and most of that has been trying to figure out how the heck I use artillery. So I guess the progress is improving. Okay, I think we just need to go make a wall there. And then maybe we just build something by hand. I think that's the strat. I think we just build by hand all the way over there. Because like I was trying to think of how we can connect bots manually, but there's no real reason to. And then I think there's fighters over here. Oh, no, those are residual. Okay. We probably should have brought power first. And cliff explosives. But I guess we have combat bots. That's basically the same thing. I mean, they can't be used for the same thing. But, you know, It's what we have. I don't think just because I have it makes it the same. But it's definitely a comparison and a half. Let's see. Switch over to this. Actually, you know what? The combat bots are still very good. You know what? They worked out. I like that. Yeah, we really did not bring... Ooh. Now we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, wow. I guess it was only okay because we weren't fighting behemoths. There we go. There we go. I knew the landfill would be, or the landmines would be essential. Okay, yeah, behemoth biters are very, very tanky. Did anyone know that? They're kind of spooky. Just a tad. Okay, but if we make a little wall over here, somehow, which, oh, we don't have bots. We need to get bots first. I don't want to, when I said hand build, I didn't mean like I want to actually hand build everything. I just meant I want to drag things over there without waiting for my bot network to make it that way. Because for the most part, we've just been using a very oversized bot network for a while. Let's request 200 bots. Also, we need to check our steel production while we wait for stuff to be delivered. We also need flamethrowers. Not these kind, flamethrower turrets. We need some more roboport, way more roboports. Power poles, I think that's enough power poles, and we need pipes and undergrounds. Like 500 pipes and let's say 100 pipe grounds. Yo, Cease, thanks so much for the resub. That's enough time for 2 babies. I've become a double father in the time since you subbed. You don't hear me talk about my 2 children all the time? Okay, so yeah, we're trying to capture this territory right now, and I just don't have a great artillery system set up, so it is a little bit more problematic than I thought it would be, but it's improving. I was also encouraged to download this mod, and it's awesome. Really cool. Makes it so much easier to click on bases when you don't have to click on individual spots. You can just kind of click in an area. Can I increase the cluster size? Because, let's see, mod settings, I think I saw that. There we go. Let's make it even better. Let's just... Honestly, what if I just make it... What if I just target every single base? Just ever. That would also be helpful. And then we need to make sure we go over there and clean up the remainders. You know, I do have... I have an idea. So the problem here was that this artillery outpost I had only had laser turrets to defend it, right? And laser turrets aren't amazing. But this is next to oil, so I could make an outpost that uses this oil directly, and that will give me an artillery station right here, which would be very useful, and I think that is a pretty large range, but I think technically all of these are going to be within range, or at least very close. So that, I think that's the plan. Let's see, are we still waiting on things? Probably, but we need more piped grounds. Why did I think this would be enough? Yeah, our inventory is very full. This might not work as well as I thought it would. We definitely don't need processing units. I don't understand why our logistics trash reset. We'll need to figure that out. We don't need trains. We don't need a single med pack. Usually when I die, it's because I am not paying attention. And the med pack wouldn't help because I'm in map view. Okay, so this is the new plan, which I think is a much, much better plan. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it's a better plan. It's a different plan. But that kind of breaks things a lot. Okay. What is the problem here? Like, obviously something is broken. Very, very broken. I mean, this was never intended to be double-headed. Is it... Oh, I'm breaking this up. Is it because I don't have anything in the middle? No, I have something in the middle. I wonder what the problem could be. Like something's going wrong. That's all I can say. What if we just send this over here and tell it to wait? Okay. That didn't work. I mean, I think technically it's better. Okay, this is red. I feel like this will fix everything. Or at least some things. Oh, wait. Oh, these need to be double-headed. Wait. This will break. I think I broke it more than I helped it. There we go. Okay, now, you know, it's moved a little bit. It no longer waits in the crack. That's something. And then this broke. This doesn't work. Oh no, this is worse. This is worse than it was before. At least it's not gonna crash. Okay, you know what? I think I know the solution. Look at this great solution. Train. Bam. I just made it disappear. Okay. That is something. And then I think bots have delivered enough. Yeah, bots have delivered enough. Okay, let's continue our manual expansion because I think that is the strat. Like I think this. Oh wait, we need pump jacks, which I think are produced in the original mall, but I forgot to request those. Because basically the whole crux of the plan is that we are just going to use local fire. Oh my gosh. Did I like uncap the entire mall? Should I uncap the entire mall? I feel like I should just uncap the entire mall at this point. This doesn't produce anything. I don't know why. What's using all my... Oh my gosh, I'm using so many green... That's why I'm low on green circuits. Because of radars. Okay. Can we supplement this somehow? Not in a way that I think is important. Yeah, we're using so many circuits for radars. That is a very, very weird bottleneck for artillery. Like, my artillery is limited by green circuits for radars. And I don't know, that just sounds wrong to me. Also, what is limiting here? Wait, are we just limited by space science? No, we're limited by the other space science. What's that need? Rocket fuel. Seriously? Rocket fuel? That doesn't make sense. Rocket fuel is like the one thing we produce well. Yeah, what the heck? Rocket fuel is probably just not connected. They are. Oh, they're the hardest part? Really? It sounds like a very unusual problem, so that's surprising to me. Ah, I see. We did a side swapper at some point. I was like, rocket fuel is fully automated and produces significantly more than we need. Okay. I guess, what else do you need in shells? Shells need explosives, cannons, and radar. I guess explosives are incredibly expensive. So yeah, I could see that. Like, radars are most of the materials other than steel. Okay, yeah, no, it does make sense. Okay, but we got our pump jack. We can continue down. Hopefully research picks up again. Literally, that's all I think that was wrong with it. We just had blue circuits on the wrong side for like 2 tiles because of some change we made at some point. Like connecting a wrong belt somewhere. I don't know, lots of possibilities. Okay, now the real question is how do I get the train over here? Maybe I just shouldn't use signals. I think I just shouldn't have signals on these trains. The new ones that I use, at least. Yeah, there's no reason. Unless we use these tracks for something else. But I don't think there's any reason for us to use these tracks later. Because they are very much straight lines. We'll be expanding our actual network at some point. Okay, those are in bot build range. I guess we'll just... Or those are in base building range. I guess we'll just leave it. Okay, so we just need to drag this rail network all the way down here. And then request a train. No idea what happened there. Oh, I think we're in robot range again. Okay. So I'll need to be careful to not overdo my bot requests here. Also, why did we expand for copper when we have 2 copper patches here? Because I feel like we spent a lot of time to get this copper. I think it might have been because this was already covered, maybe. And this one required an expansion, which we didn't want to do at the time. But now we actually kind of need it. Because we need the oil. Although I think at this point, it would have been faster to just find an oil planet and build a base there. Because of how much our base is not designed to equipped to deal with biters. Otherwise, other planets wouldn't be faster. But yeah, in our special case, somehow colonizing a new planet is easier than dealing with biters. Although it's mostly just due to the fact that I'm really bad at dealing with biters. But I'm getting better. Like, look at this. We're actually building an artillery train. That's something. Now, we didn't bring power, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can kickstart it with... Yeah, we can kickstart it. That's no problem. We'll just kickstart it with... What do we have? Solar panels? Yeah, that will help us get some oil. We might need to do a little bit larger of an oil patch than I would like. Also, how should we do this? Should I make it compact? Probably. Although, I don't really know how many we really need. Are these as close as they can get? Yes, they are. Perfect. Honestly, it's easier to just do excess flamethrowers, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think this is a problem at all. Okay, and then we need a train stop, which needs to be 1 tile farther. And then the walls go to here. There we go. Okay, this should work decently. 1 layer thick is definitely not enough. But once we have this, we should be able to copy and paste it a couple times. Because I think this outpost in general isn't awful. I think what we should have done is kept our original artillery train that had oil on it. And maybe just redesigned it. Because that was a lot easier to, like, paste. But I wasn't expecting to need an expansion, like, anytime soon. So I wasn't really prepared for that. Okay, this technically covers everything. We just need to make sure the corners are connected. Which we no longer have on our hotbar. That's making things a little bit harder to build. There we go. Double connect. Make sure it's connected on 2 points. So that way, if things break, we're good. And then hopefully substations can reach this. Barely. Perfect. Good evening, Vega. Welcome, welcome. Okay, moment of truth. Was this a mistake? Yes. It was immediately a mistake. Hold on. What do we have for this? Okay, we'll be fine. This is just one. This is just one. I just wasn't really prepared for it. Yeah, we're taking out some fighter bases today because I needed to expand my territory to get a bit more oil. It's not going as great as I wanted, but it's not... It's picking up. Definitely picking up. Especially now that I hopefully have like a blueprint I can... Well, no, I can't use this blueprint. This is literally like a one-time use thing. Yeah, I should have just used the oil train. I should have just used this thing. Where is it? This train. This train right here. This was a great design. I mean, conceptually speaking. You make an outpost, you request some oil for your flamethrowers, you cover the outpost with walls, you give it some bots maybe. You don't even have to do that. You just go, you build an outpost, and then request artillery. But the thing is, our track is not really designed for that, so it didn't work super great. It wasn't like super expandable. It was a little bit more manual than I liked. But I'm sure it'll be fine. This new one I think should work okay. Although we do need a long, we do need a long reach pole there. Okay, does this work? Moment of truth. I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess we missed something. We also are requesting all oil from outside where the flamethrowers shoot, which I think is also bad. The other system put everything within a wall, which was very nice. Okay, can this produce enough oil by itself? I think I think technically it can, but not. It's gonna take a while to fill up, so let's give it 2. Yeah, it also would be nice if we had a tank in here. Okay, I mean it's technically filling up. So now we stand here. Those are my bots trying their very hardest to follow me. Where is our artillery train? Oh wait, right. We deleted it. Okay, so now we send it to Chaz. That reminds me of I I was playing with a kid one time and I couldn't think of the name for one of his toys. So I just called it Chaz Lightning, and I don't know why, but that stuck with me. I just think that is a fantastic name for a superhero who has lightning powers. There's just something about it that I thought was pretty neat. Needed to make a comic book about Chaz Lightning. He did not appreciate it. He did not appreciate the great name, but I thought it was awesome. Okay, so let's see if this actually makes it back. Okay, so this should give us a lot more reach. Also flamethrowers. Also very good. Honestly, by the time the train makes it back, we'll be golden. Yeah, this is absolutely terrifying. How many seconds of ammo do they have in buffer? I think they carry like 30 seconds of ammo. Yeah, that should be fine. If this breaks, we'll be able to repair it. Yeah, let's see. Where is our artillery train? There we go. It's loading. It has inactivity. Perfect. That means it is ready to launch. Looks like our radar production has improved. We are no longer decreasing in shells. And while I wait for that to arrive, let's see if we actually fixed our steel. That can't be right. Um, there's no way. There's no way we halved our steel production, right? That's unreasonable to think we halved it. Because we only had 24 furnaces, right? Like I think we only deleted 24 steel furnaces. That means those were producing like maybe what, 20 per second? No, 3 per second. Like it's not a ton for an entire lane. So there's definitely another problem. Oh, we're overproducing steel. Really? Um, then clearly something else is wrong. Are these just not connected to steel? Are these just not connected to the steel lane? Wait, where does steel come from? Huh. Is this supposed to be steel and batteries? Did we actually break... Did we break something again? Okay, if I were steel, where would I connect? Hmm. None of these graph from this, but where is steel supposed to be? I don't see any inserter that could be steel, unless this was supposed to be... Maybe this was supposed to be steel and green chips? Yeah, we have so much steel backed up. It's great. So apparently we weren't having a steel supply issue so much as we were having broken belt problems. Okay, either steel is supposed to be here or steel is supposed to be here. I want to say this is supposed to be steel. Oh gosh. I don't know. So many of these things need red chips and steel. Like this could be steel or this could be steel. It's like 50-50, right? Let's see. Okay, let's follow the okay, I think the logistic bot. Okay, logistics get red chips from here. But this has a splitter here. So obviously this is supposed to be red chips. So unless there's supposed to be a steel filter here, we are supposed to get red chips here. So I think this is a red chip belt. Oh, but these don't have a way to get steel. So maybe I was supposed to sideload steel here? Somehow? Also, what is this belt? This belt's completely empty. Okay, this looks like it sends steel somewhere. Okay, maybe that can answer our question. Does this look like a steel belt? Oh my gosh, it's so empty. Do I need to reload an older save to see if this has steel on it? Okay, that is... What is this belt? Oh, this is a big electric... Okay, this is an electric... Okay, that's big electric motors. Oh, so that's the output belt. Gotcha. Okay, I get it now. This is motor. All right, yeah, I could have just looked. I didn't see the inserters. Orientation. Okay, so I feel like this is the steel belt. None of this seems right. Okay, I have to look. Do we have a save where it's not broken? Because this part hasn't changed a ton. I feel like, yeah, this hasn't changed in a while. Let's see. Which one? This one has pre-Death Star. What does that mean? What does that mean? What are these? What is this naming convention I have? But yeah, we used to put our to-do list in the save name, which was great, except for the fact that it made a new save every time, and it got to the point where I had 10 gigabytes of Factorio saves just from like the same file, and I didn't really like that. Okay, this one is supposed to be steel. We have one instance of belt weaving, really? We were trying so hard to avoid it. Why did I give in and belt weave there? Okay. We did break things from the upgrades, now we know. Fortunately, I don't think it broke a ton, but we do have to go fix it manually. But yeah, we were trying so hard to not belt weave. I thought I thought I had actively avoided it. I must have not noticed, because like anytime I try to do belt weaving, I told myself like, "Hey, we're not gonna do that," because I knew I was going to do upgrades at some point. But I must have just gotten distracted and done it, and now we're paying the price. We have not produced big electric motors for a long time, probably since like 5 minutes into today's stream. So like 2 hours, we haven't had any production in there. The fact that there's two trains here is I feel like there should never be two trains missing here. That makes me think there's a train stuck. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Let's fix this first. Okay, we should be able to spaghetti our way out of this though. Although we did spaghetti our way into this. Yeah, this right here. This is steel. These are red chips. Okay, so first things first, let's delete the red chips. Let's clear all the red chips. And then hopefully, okay, this doesn't lead anywhere, so that's a good sign. That makes it a little bit better. Okay, we got rid of those. The rough thing is that it looks almost right. So it was kind of hard to tell it was broken. Oh wait, that's supposed to be red chips. It's just like so close to being the right design, but not quite. Because I knew there were supposed to be red chips here. Just not quite there. I don't think this can reach. Unless we delete an inserter. What else can we do? I see now why there was the belt weaving, though. Because this is a mess. I think we just have to accept that we need to delete one of these. I mean, it's not getting enough engines anyway. So I don't think we'll lose production. Red chips in front of frames are wrong. Um, what are frames? Oh, the robot frames? Yeah, that's what we're trying to fix right now. If it's wrong a second time, let me know. And then these we need clear. Yeah, that we spotted this. We're just trying to clear the belt because it's been broken for a while, which is not great. And I thought we were just doing really good on our steel and battery production. There we go. Okay. Does that resolve everything? I think it does. This is correct. We're getting red chips here again. It looks like this also wasn't working, which makes sense because we are sending nothing here then. Okay, so that explains why that wasn't backed up. Okay, I think that's okay. I think everything's fine now. I hope that we don't have a very significant loss in production from that. Because that is somewhat of a concern. Oh, wait. I know what we can do to make up for it. Okay. This goes here, one tile over. Move the power pole. We can still fit it here. I think. Oh wait, we can't really get an input. Yeah, if you have any like any possibility that you belt wove somewhere, it's problematic. What you can do is just make sure you don't upgrade them to all the same belts. Like if you upgrade red to blue and then you do a second wave of upgrading yellow to red, you never get up to all blue belts, but you at least don't belt weave that way. But then you have red belts in the base, and you still have to consider that in future upgrades. But at least lets you get yellow belts out of the way. I don't think we can get an input here. So I don't think this will actually run. Unless, yeah, no. No, this doesn't work. That's fine. Oh, there was an attempt. We don't actually need that production, though. I mean, we kind of do, but we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure these are more limited by other resources. Like, we don't really have that many electric motors. But yeah, we did say, like, at the start, this is going to be bad. There was 100%, I don't think anybody thought it was going to end well. So, we fixed that. You know what that means? It means it's time for another upgrade. Surely, this one won't break things. We've just been upgrading it in sections, so we at least don't break our whole factory at once. But, you know, we might as well. You know what? If we do break our whole factory, we can just cut and paste the whole thing. That definitely won't backfire. I don't see a world where we try to destroy like 1,000 belts and break everything. Okay, was this out of ammo? Wow. I think this is actually taking care of biters. Oh wait, no. No, never mind. No, stop. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, it just took a while. Okay, Chaz Lightning, there we go. It's just because we didn't queue up anything, right? 120. Because it took so long to fix it. There we go. And then add station, artillery load. 5 seconds of inactivity. There we go. Okay. We get our artillery, not artillery discovery. We do not do the artillery discovery. We learned our lesson. Okay, this is so close to reaching. Because you know what we need to reach? We need to reach here. I feel like we could reasonably take care of this one base. It'll be fine, just like upgrading everything was fine. Yeah, it was fine. We only broke one thing with our upgrades, which means it worked great. We can do it again, round 2. This is such a nice mod. I love it. Okay. That should take care of that. Can we send another? I feel like it's time. I think we can expand out that way now. I also see a world where it's not fine. Lost and I was probably correct. It's gonna be fine, just like upgrading everything was. But at least we have the foresight. We have the foresight to acknowledge it's going to be a problem. We just don't have the intelligence to make it not a problem. Like we can acknowledge that it'll things will break. We just don't know how to not make it break. So that means we're somewhat prepared. Like it's better than not expecting it all, right? Like at least I can start accepting it a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's all about acceptance, right? Not functionality. Okay, so we need to get oil all the way down here. Which maybe we should just walk and use bots. Yeah, I think we just walk. No, never mind. That was too slow. Also, this is in the middle of a forest, which I realize now is not great, because I'm pretty sure that flamethrowers will destroy these pipes and we don't have any way to repair them, which could be slightly bad. I'm surprised the bots are keeping up here. I mean, I guess technically they're not. I just keep sending out more bots. Oh, I have no idea what those bots were doing there, but it's fine now. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't a base there, right? I think they were just stragglers. Maybe they were an expansion base that we forgot about. Cool. Okay, everything is fine. For real though, For real though. Kind of. This is shallows. Yeah, these are both shallows. I think this will be a problem. Now it's less of a problem. Still a problem, but at least it's more manageable. I might use landfill and like landfill this section to deep water, so that way it's something I can deal with. Because I don't really know how shallow water works. I still have not confirmed if spider landfill is a thing. I still believe it is a rumor. I have no reason to believe it's a rumor, but I'm convinced it's a rumor. Also, these things take forever to toss out. If you need to toss out like 100 of them. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's use the blob gun. We have it. We might as well use it. Okay, so the idea here is to get flamethrowers, which we should be able to connect. Let's see, where is the wall? Do we have a better wall? Is this our wall? Where's our wall blueprint? I guess we don't really have one. We have this. That's a start. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, that gives us, because this is a short wall, it probably wants a slightly different design. Anyway, there we go. And then we'll just connect it here. Okay, now they all have oil. Unfortunately, it doesn't take care of the other side, so I think we're gonna have to do something a little bit unusual here. And double side this. Because this is where we're going to be sending an artillery train temporarily to take care of like everything really. Which means we need to make sure this is gonna survive. There we go. That looks not connected. How is that not connected? Actually, no. How is that not connected? Okay, this has 0 oil. Oh, it disconnected in the forest. I remember now. We had some issues in the forest. Then I forgot about them. But yeah, basically when we were connecting initially, I stopped holding down shift. And that, honestly, that was so close. That's fine. Okay. Do we just walk? Where is it? Our corpse is here. We can catch a ride on this guy. Where are we? Okay, this artillery train. Oh my gosh, let me click on you. Okay, we almost got it and then we clicked off. Okay, where are we? No path. Oh yeah, okay. We will send him back and we're just gonna meet up at the artillery station. Because I mean for the most part that worked. There has to be a better way to travel. I forgot how slow walking is. Yeah, we really need to set up a backup armor. I didn't realize we would die twice in one day, so I wasn't quite prepared for for being able to recover my corpse. But yeah, we'll be okay. But yeah, where were we? We were trying to set up power. I got destroyed by a worm. Also, how's this guy? Oh, that guy's doing great. Let's see if there's any more he can fire at. You know what? We're gonna save even more clicks. Interface, no. Mod settings. Okay, it can't go that large. What's the largest? 100. Okay, we'll do 100. There we go. We are going to do as few clicks as possible for this. And there we go. Then once we get an artillery train over here, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we need to do for this expansion. Oh, there's also this huge open spot over there. Okay, so it's not quite done. But it's mostly done. We'll probably need to queue up a couple more. Because apparently those time out after like a minute. And we definitely do not have the ammo, the attack speed to fire that frequently. Also, the train already left. That is unfortunate. Maybe we just make another artillery train. I feel like we just make another artillery train. Like, we need one anyway, right? I might as well... Yeah, I might as well make another, because the other one's preoccupied. The other one's taking care of its own base. Yeah. Okay, do we have locomotives over here? Of course not. Why would we? We do have an artillery wagon, though. And then we're just going to drop it on the ground. Locomotive. We're going to grab it back. Connect it there. And then we'll just chill in here until the locomotive gets here. Because we need to ride this down here. And then we need to branch it off and send a train over here. Which... I think... Okay, these do have... We did make sure we connected oil. But because we were trying to fix it, this only has like 30 seconds of continuous fire before they run out. So hopefully we can get back in time. I think we should probably consider using a buffer station over here. Or a buffer chest over here with with engines, because the delay to build a new train is incredibly high. Like, we have to have one bot fly all the way over here. And we usually have bots sitting around and like... Well, actually, we don't really. I don't know if this will speed it up much. I also... How many bots do we have? Oh, 1,500. Okay, we are losing bots again. But that does make sense. We did break our bot production for a long time. Yeah, no, that 100% makes sense. Where is everything blue? What was that? Why did that... I don't know why it went there. All the blue. Okay, let's do another round of upgrades. And we're being very careful to not do anything outside of map view. Because last time we did that, we broke even more things with these upgrades. It wasn't great. Let's just say that. It was not great. I don't know exactly what happened. I can't figure it out. I think it was a map view thing, but basically I upgraded some belts and it upgraded one half of an underground, but not the other. So just production just stalled for like my entire base. Because I think it was like a circuit line. So I love this loop. But yeah, it was very bad. And I don't want to have that happen again. Also, we can probably start recovering these in batches. Okay. That brings us a little closer. We don't have a jetpack. Yeah, the track layout is very... It's very consistent. We definitely have a blueprint that we use. 100%. If you can't tell by how consistent it is. But yeah, I think I accidentally pressed control there and told it not to destroy a tree. And it looked really cool, so I went with it. Oh no. Do you think they see me? No, we're good. Yep, this is the culprit. Okay. I think that fixes it. Okay, I just thought of something. We need artillery. Because we did not take care of that worm. I'm not confident. Wait, do bodies have... Ooh, do bodies have health? I don't think they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. That would be funny if I just destroyed my corpse. Actually, do they time out? It's actually been a while. I don't remember. Yep, they only have 15 minutes. Yeah, I saw the time. I saw the first number, but I didn't see the time remaining. Oh no, no. Okay, that was very close. Okay, there is a chance we can make it there. I don't think eating fish does anything, right? We do have this med pack. Okay, I think we can make it to the body. Okay, we're good. We're good. We don't have the right armor on, but that's fine. We can work with that. And we're gonna use this gun because it's the only one that we can win with one shot. Oh, never mind. We missed. Actually, I don't even know if this does anything to turrets. Okay. We're good. We made it within the timeout. Kind of. I mean, we didn't get the whole body, but that's fine. Now we have a jetpack, though. I feel like things are a lot better with the jetpack. Okay, there we go. This should be fine, right? Do you think I can do a drive-by? Yep, okay, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, hopefully the last batch of upgrades went well. Okay, I think we need to improve our combat prowess. But I'm not sure how to do that until we get more technology. But I want to get these upgrades done before we get those technology. It's like one of those... It's like a pseudo catch-22, I guess. Because we don't technically need it. Like, we're not technically stuck. But it's a self-imposed catch-22. I personally don't want to get to the new technology before I do this expansion. Okay, there we go. Everything should be fine. Yeah, everything is great. That sounded very sarcastic, but it is. No, everything is actually fine. We do not have the right armor on again. The first one in the inventory, every time we like loot our corpse, is the wrong one. Also, we are running out of cliff explosives, but I think we have enough to fix this. Okay. Technically works. That is my goal here. This technically is functional. Then add a few more laser turrets as backup. Because this needs to request an artillery train, which means it needs to be somewhat defended. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just can't be completely undefended. And then what if we connect these through here? So that way we can fit the train. Perfect. Okay. This is functional. Now we need a gate, which I hope we have. I mean, technically we don't need the gate. We could live without it. And there we go. Now we just have to hopefully have enough cliff explosives to make it back. Okay, but this should be the last artillery expansion we need for the day. Did we ever fix oil? Yes, oil is fixed. Okay. I toggled off alt mode, so it looked like it was empty again. What was I using alt for? I don't know. I need to revisit my hotkeys because I don't hide it. I don't play with biters generally. Uh, in most scenarios, I don't find them that fun. But since this is like actually getting to a large base, it's fun to use artillery. So we actually kept them on. Also flamethrowers. I don't like them in short runs, but I think biters are fun in longer runs. At least to some degree. Maybe not like rampant or death road level, but you know, a little bit here and there. But because of that, I'm also really bad at fighting because I just don't play with them. And I want to say I'm getting better, but we'll not really. Definitely not getting much better. Then let's patch the hole in the wall before it becomes a problem. And there we go. Where is the train? The train has to be manually driven. That's fine. Yeah, they should be connected. Let's double check. This goes here. There is a ghost. Ah, I see. At least that's fine. This is something we can easily... This is something we can easily drive. Oh, I see why it didn't build. We're in like this awkward thing where it's technically within like our normal bot range. So that overrode our personal bots. Oh, look at that. Fighters. This must be how that one train was destroyed. Do you need rocket fuel? What kind of fuel do you need to be able to just like power through a biter? Or a behemoth biter? I feel like nuclear fuel would work. I might work towards putting nuclear fuel in all my trains because they don't use a ton. But there we go. Let's see if this works. Like they don't use a ton of fuel. Most of them only activate as needed. Also, hopefully this one train is back. There we go. Cool. Second round of... Oh, that's a lot. This is a lot of red over here. I really hope the defenses hold out. I could increase the amount of flamethrowers. That's not a terrible idea. But we're going to be hit by some waves. Honestly, it's not too much of a concern, is it? Yeah, we'll be fine. We're actually going to turn off our personal robots. And apparently we still have landmines. Oh, nice. Wait, landmines just completely break biter pathing? That was interesting. That makes me want to just put landmines around every inch of our base. But the thing is, flamethrowers destroy the landmines a lot. Which is not ideal. Okay. I don't know what this is. Those are worms. Okay, we do need to take care of those at some point. Okay, so how do we block this off? Do I just expand here, or do I try to capture this peninsula? I feel like we just call it and just do a small expansion here, because I don't want this one to be an adventure right now. I think this one will be way quicker, but I think I want to do it next time, because I don't think I have time for it today with how slow the expansions tend to be. Okay, and then, okay, we definitely have a wall blueprint somewhere. Like 100% we have made this. But the real question is, do we still have it? Because there are so many parts of this it could be. Game blueprints? Maybe I put it in game blueprints. Okay, that is a wall blueprint. That's not the wall blueprint. Oh, there it is. This is the wall blueprint. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like the one I want. It feels... No, this isn't the right one. This wall is this wall blueprint, but I want, let's see, where is it? I want a closer wall. Do I want a closer wall? I mean, I guess spitters aren't that bad, but I think I want this blueprint. Yeah, this is the one I want, but this has a train in it. Which section looks like it tessellates well? This one? Okay, there we go. We will put this here, and we will put a picture of a flamethrower. And that will look exactly like the other one, so we'll also put a laser turret. That's not a laser turret, a gun turret, and a robofort. Surely this will look like the intentional blueprint. We could also name it. That also would help. Wall blueprint. There we go. Look at that. We can actually expand. We haven't come up with a blueprint for a corner yet, which makes sense because corners are rough. But yeah, this is so much nicer than hand building it. Okay, and then we do need to change how we connect fuel here. This should work. Okay, yeah, but basically, biters can sneak through here. So I don't want them to sneak through the fast back of the base. So we do have to put some kind of defenses. We could have done a small wall here, but I figured it might as well expand and get this section, because maybe we'll need this stone at some point. Although I doubt it, because the main thing stone is needed for is glass and sand, and we have that as a byproduct of basically everything. Okay, that will hopefully expand. Hopefully bots will build it faster than bots get destroyed. That is really the hope for that. This is out of ammo, so we send it back. Wait, how can we send it back? Wait. Why does it not have a path? Oh, because there's literally no train signals on here. That's fine. We'll just fly it. We'll just drive it. Actually, can I? Maybe I should just put a train signal. Oh, I don't have any. Duh. Yeah, we don't have anything to make this path work. That or it's destroyed. Could be either, but I think it's just that we don't have a rail signal. Oh, I see the problem. Never mind, it's not a lack of rail signal, it is a lack of a turn. That makes a lot more sense. There we go, artillery load. Wait condition, inactivity, and then we'll request it again. Okay, how is this guy doing? There is no train there. Hopefully it's coming back, because if it's not, we're doomed. Okay, and we have another train on a way. Let's try to queue stuff up while we remember. There we go. Yeah, this guy doesn't have as much range as I would like. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that is a train moving closer. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So this will get attacked, and our main base will get attacked. I don't think we have any gaps anywhere, so that should be fine. Okay, and then how do we get the rest of the wall built? I guess we can just kind of... Honestly, this wave technically would destroy enough of the walls that we can get our wall set up. Because this is every base within the territory that I want to capture. But there's also this iron ore here, which I'll need at some point. So realistically, I should make my wall like this awkward little corner, which means I do need to get rid of this base. And probably that base, because that is incredibly close to the wall. That will aggro. That'll definitely aggro. Okay, are we going to be okay? Also, has our base broken? It doesn't look broken. Things are still moving. It looks like we are very low on resources now, though, because we just upgraded, a pretty huge chunk of our base to, like, better belts, which means they're going to look way less saturated for a really long time. Yeah, there we go. Let's just assume it's all good now. Okay, artillery, has it come back? No, because it's manual. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I don't think that will hit any other trains, because I'm pretty sure those trains only go one direction. And then this should be expanding very slowly, but it will expand. Also, I don't know why every time I get out of map view, it resets my menu. I feel like to use the nav view, you have to just click things in a very specific order. And I'm just, I don't know what that order is yet. It's like a weird muscle memory thing, which I think will eventually make sense. But at the moment is very confusing. Yeah, I feel like we're going to lose a lot of these turrets as soon as we place them. Which actually, I feel like there's a better solution to this. Because we have an artillery trait literally right there. There we go. Hopefully it fires in the order that they were queued up. No! No, it was perfect. Oh, wait, we just got another. Okay, we're good. That was very unfortunate timing. I guess 5 seconds timeout was a bit too low. There we go. Oh, and look at that. It's still within reach of some of the... Wait. How is that in reach? That is insane. These guys have a lot of range. I really wish we could get just like one more upgrade. I think things would go a lot smoother. Because like right now we have a decent reach, but I feel like we could have... I would like a little bit more. Okay. Cool. We need to get this iron patch. Okay. Do we have enough cliff explosives for this? I don't think we have enough cliff explosives. We have 8, so we're pushing it. We need to get this train over here. Also, I think there's a saw going off right now. I have no idea if it can be heard. I don't think so. Okay, it's a lot louder for me than it is for everyone else. Okay, that's cool. I was like looking at the... Because I record two audio tracks, one that's completely unprocessed and one that's processed. And like the other one, the unprocessed one can't even pick it up. I think technically I have a noise gate of like minus 60 decibels or minus 50, like pretty low. But I noticed that sometimes RTX voice likes to completely destroy my voice, either turning me into a robot or just cutting out just a word I said and just replacing it with like with sounds like just an awful like high pitch, like not really high pitch. How do you describe it? It sounds like I hit the mic, but it's just RTX voice. I am currently fiddling with the settings because ideally I would just have that not happen because I don't want those sounds. So I have been adjusting settings for a while, pretty regularly, but just in case, I do have them deleted. I do have those things not local. So that way, if I ever make when I make another edited video, I can actually use the audio from the stream. Because I wanted to do that with the mouse only one, or at least use more on stream audio. But yeah, it just so much of it was unbearable. I think that was right when I had just switched audio settings, so like they were not tuned in at all. It was destroying like every other word or every other sentence. We ran out of rails. Okay. Did I need those? Not really. Let's try to connect oil then. I mean, technically this train goes far enough. Like that'll just let us extend the artillery just a little bit. And then we're going to make sure we connect oil and wait till it's all built before we connect it, and not mess with it at all after it's built. Because what happened last time, I was checking for oil in the pipe to see if it was connected properly. And what that ended up doing is made it seem like oil was connected. Because we had flipped a pipe halfway through. So there was just enough oil to make alt mode show oil. And then we just assumed it was all connected. It was a bit of a mess. We are missing a lot of materials for construction. That's weird. Oh, wow. Okay. Less weird. Okay, well, it's a good thing we weren't relying too much on that. How goes the artillery expansion? Let's see. Do we need more targets? Looks like we need to queue up more targets. Oh, this needs ammo. Okay, that makes sense then. What about this one? Do you need ammo? Okay, why does map view not work? That's fine. Let's just destroy compression for a bit. That's a good solution. There we go. Okay. This is a lot of targets. Yikes. There we go. Oh, that explains why it wasn't firing. Because this one isn't technically parked right. I keep forgetting that if you don't manually park it, you have to set it to manual. But I don't want this one on I don't want this one automatic because I think that'll break things. Actually, this one might not necessarily break things. It would be stuck here for a long time before it can leave, but I don't think it would brick stuff. Okay, let's see. Oil, so far so good. There's oil in the pipe, awesome. Pressure is very low, but there is oil here. I am absolutely terrified. This is not a good spot to be. I'm realizing now this is a terrible spot. Okay, let's get a little bit farther from the base. Whoa, what's down here? Oh, no. There's another base. Oh, should I do another scan of Novice? Is that something that I should be doing regularly? Probably. Let's see. Novice. Scan surface. Because there could be more bases that I'm not aware of since we started this adventure. Okay, let me guess. Now it's out of ammo. No. Did it just expire? Yeah, I could park it. It was more that I just didn't trust that the logic was... I didn't trust my rail signals. If you scan it for bases, it will generate and hurt UPS. We are currently not UPS limited, so that's not a problem. And we can always trim it as needed. But yeah, I'm not worried about Novice. I am paying attention to not overscanning other planets. But I feel like Novice is one we'll eventually want the whole planet discovered and taken care of, so I figured I might as well start that now. That's not what I want this to be called. There we go. But yeah, I am keeping that in mind for other things. Let's do inactivity. So does it actually count how much is in their artillery? Art outpost 2. So we can item count artillery. Is that's considered cargo then? I don't know why I just assumed it wouldn't be wouldn't be considered cargo. But there's no real reason for me to have assumed that. Also, this is terrifying. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Go back to artillery outpost. Nope. Wait, what? I have no idea why it's doing that. Okay. That's what I wanted. I guess that's fine. Not really. I wonder if it's because I don't really have signals. It can't really stop. It can only come from a whole loop. That's fine. We'll be okay. It's not like that's not like that critical of an artillery station right now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna... Oh no. Never mind, that was a mistake. uh, you know what? We're not gonna risk it. We're just going to sit here with a wall of turrets. And hope everything works out. I think that is the strat. Because we are right next to oil. We might as well use it. Well, hopefully. Hopefully we're next to connected oil as well. That is also important. Does this work? Kind of? Yeah, okay. This kind of works. We can roll with it. Now we just need to connect power. This is like just some random... This is the most random outpost that we could have made, but it gives us somewhere to stand while we try to figure things out and wait for the artillery train. Have you ever manually ran the artillery train and wondered how many freight train one can hit before getting to the destination? Fortunately, we haven't hit other trains with it. We have completely stalled our entire base like 3 times today, but we haven't destroyed other trains yet. So that's good. I call that progress. Maybe very, very little progress, but it's the progress nonetheless. Look at that. Now we have a safe little hidey hole, which technically is defended. That's a kind of a circle. Oh, and look at that. It's made it back. Perfect. Actually, do I have to keep going to satellite view for this? I think I do, because I don't have the remote on me. There we go. Life is good. Imagine resisting... Oh, wait. Are you doing it... Imagine resisting intrusive thoughts. Are you saying you're doing it intentionally? I thought you just meant, like, randomly clicking on your base. And, like, having it accidentally destroy things. But that works, too. I think we would need to put some... We need to put some nuclear fuel on our train to test that. To see how much we could really destroy. Also, I'm looking at the path. These guys are going to clump up, and they're definitely going to attack this little outpost, aren't they? Which is scary, but I think we'll be fine. Also, you know, the artillery train, if I had it here, would work nicely, but these bases kind of get in the way. You know what? Let's use it. Let's set up another... Oh, wait. We ran out of rails. Okay. Okay, this works, technically. We have fuel. We have a wall. Not much of a wall. This is gonna stay. I don't see a world where we ever delete this wall. So this is gonna be like some relic later, and I'm all for it. This doesn't even work. Wait, we ran out of walls too. Oh no. Okay, technically we have a solid wall. Technically, we have a single layer wall. It's not good, but we do have it. And then we'll need to add a gap here so we can get some fuel over here. Same here. Okay, there we go. I think that looks good. There we go. What could possibly go wrong here with this flawless design for flamethrower turrets? And then we can even go right under here to connect it. Look at that. We have defenses. And then we'll add a couple substations. And there we go. Now we can request a train here and hope that things are okay. I'm terrified, though. Yeah, one train definitely can't destroy the outpost fast enough. I mean, it should be fine, because these biters should go elsewhere, but just in case, I wanted the second row of defense. I think we'll get stragglers here, and if we get stragglers, they might actually aggro. There we go, that's working real well. And then, has this train returned? Yes, it has. Perfect. That means we can queue up more. Okay, is this work? Is this work? That's a sentence. That's definitely... It's not a meaningful sentence, or correct in any way, but it's words. That means it's a sentence, right? Does English you? Yeah, does English me? English is me, yes. Okay, these are technically defended. Okay. Okay, I think we've almost captured the territory. I also want to destroy this, but technically it's peaceful, but I want to get rid of it. It is a sentence of all time. So true. Okay, this is okay, I think next time we do this, we will redesign our artillery system and redesign it with 4 artillery wagons per setup. That seems reasonable to me. That seems very reasonable to me. Although our artillery, ooh, we're running out of artillery shells. That's not good. Oh right, because we're limited by radars. You know what? We're running out of artillery shells, but we are very close to clearing all the bases. So like I think we ran out just in time. I wonder we might be able to hijack one of the full artillery shells somewhere. Like like this guy. We can send him down here to whatever train station this is. Smoovius Laxinus? That's a cool name. Add station. Smoothius. Or sorry, Smoovius Laxinus. Okay, I was not quite right. Empty cargo. I guess I could just do empty cargo. I guess I don't have to do artillery shells equals 0. There we go. Okay. Now we have another train right next to us, so we can help defend it too, so that's good. Okay, we should have enough shells to take care of this. That is really my only hope. Yeah, it doesn't need to get back. My plan was to just kind of destroy it, which maybe isn't a great plan. But I just kind of, I needed something. So we're just going to rebuild it, and we're going to delete it. And probably just like, honestly, we'll probably just manually turn it around. Because I just needed something to get here so we can finish this wall. Literally all I need. I need like 20 more cannon shells. And every time we've tried to manually clear a base today, we have died. And that is not something I wanted to do again. Not when we're so close to our goal. And then, yeah, we need to... Okay, hopefully this is enough. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, wait, we flew real close there. Way too close to the sun. It should have enough shells, though, to take care of this base. Yeah. It'll probably delete these. It'll probably delete these things that I just built, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, we need more walls. We didn't get enough walls. So let's go back, grab some walls, recover things while they build. Let's say we need 1,000 walls. 1,000 should be enough. I don't know how many tiles it is. 300, 3 wide. 1,000 is technically enough. Honestly, you probably need more like 1,500 though. Because realistically speaking, we have to do like a little C because we need to cut out a space for the iron. Okay. This looks decent. So this was double. This was like triple purpose. We needed these iron patches. So that's I wanted these iron patches. I wanted the oil. The oil is very important to me. And then 4 core mining drills is what we have access to now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we weren't able to get this before. Well, we could have. We could have gotten this one, but we didn't. But now we should very easily be able to grab it. And then let's see. Let's queue up some more shots if it can. I feel like it's probably running low. So I think we just need to weaken this as much as we can. And then just make the wall there, and we just have to. We have to hope things work out. Okay, bots are not next to us, and they're not sending us things. Can we just grab walls by hand? I think we can just... I think I should just grab the walls by hand. Because I know where they are, roughly. They're over next to the bots. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. And then, hey, our base is still working. We are battery limited again for bots. Ooh, that's a great sign. No, that's great. That means we're not steel limited again. And then let's see how steel's working out. Oh, steel is super backed up. Should I do a steel buffer? I feel like I should have a steel buffer somewhere, because we don't really have one, and I feel like steel is a very bursty thing. There we go. That gives us some kind of steel buffer. Not a ton, but it gives us, what is that? 200, 400 stacks of steel buffer? That way it runs more consistently, since I feel like when we need steel, it's going to be in bursts. Like, we'll just suddenly need, say, like, 5,000 of it because we just queued up a ton of bots. And then, are they all in build range, power range? Yes, they are. Perfect. There we go. Okay, these are working. I don't think we actually had a ton of surplus steel, but we did have a little bit. And then we are slowly producing speed modules. No idea what those are limited by. We'll have to examine that next time. Improve module production. Does this whole title show up? Yeah, okay, cool. It does automatic sizing. Awesome. Yeah, this to-do list mod has been great. It's so nice. So much nicer than manually like naming the save every time as a to-do list. I think that was a fun solution to to-do list, but it wasn't great. Can I show my pulverizer setup? Yes. It's decent. It has a lot more belts than I think are reasonable, but it's all right. I like it at least. It's done well. So basically we just have a bunch of filter inserters and they all go to individual belts. Halfway through we have a side balancer. I don't know where it is. Oh, we don't have the side balancer anymore. Okay, so never mind. This is worse than I thought it was. Our old design used to have a side balancer. But yeah, we just have filters splitting it into 5 half belts, and we do the half belt on each side, and then they combine into one full belt. So we are very limited to how many belts we can have with this. But because we're not getting enough core mining yet, we aren't fully saturating like 3 blue belts yet, so we're fine. But it does have a limit to how much I can expand it. If I do any more, I'll probably just paste another one next to it. But yeah, they're decent. The main thing is we just need to get core mining drills, which we do have the ability to expand our core mining very easily. Like, really easily, actually. Kind of. Okay, maybe it's semi-easy. It's not difficult, I guess, but it's also kind of messy. Because we need to actually, like, complete this track somehow. Which will need us to make this loop, but we have 4 little things we can connect. Which will probably be not today, looking at how far away they are. So let's do core mining, 4 more drills. That will be our goal next time. Very manageable goal, especially if we place the roboports now. Like if we replace them today, then we don't have to worry about them next time. That would be very helpful. So we'll probably just cover this entire segment with roboports. And then maybe I should have, I could make a rail station or a rail blueprint. Like we could transition to using a rail grid. Like halfway outside my base. I think that would be funny. Just in terms of like we just have this like rat's nest in the middle of spaghetti, then like the most unhinged rail system ever, but then like right over here it transitions to a nice little like city block kind of system where we just not city block, but it was something like that where we could just like paste down a grid and expand our base that way. I think that's actually kind of fun. Because I just think it would also be incredibly suboptimal because they would just they would all be bottlenecked by this one corner. I think it just sounds fantastic. We might do that. Also, I just realized we've been flying way slower than we could because I keep forgetting about the grappling hook. I've been using it as an emergency combat escape, but it's also just really good for increasing your movement speed drastically. Something is damaged. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, there are some worms. Don't know how we're going to deal with the worms. Maybe we can, yeah, it's out of reach. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to accept that some of our bots are just gonna die. That is a little bit of denial, but I think it should be okay. Okay, moment of truth though. Did we bring everything we need for the wall? Because I'm going to say no, we probably didn't. Also, I do not know which map view I'm in. I was in like so many layers deep in the map view. Got very confused. Okay, everything's fine now. Okay, do we have cliff explosives? Yes. Okay, we did. While we were showing off the pulverizer, we did get our things. That's good. Okay, let's do wall first. Then let's go around, and this is not a very great corner to have to defend, is it? It'll be fine. Probably. I just hope this isn't a very high ticket spot for attacks, because it could cause a lot of problems. Okay, but yeah, we have to like fly up and not manually build this, but kind of manually build it. Manual isn't a great word for that. What's a better word? Just manually walk up there and let our bots build it is basically what I'm getting at. This is very risky corner. I don't love this at all. Yeah, as long as we brought enough cliff explosives, this should be fine. Yeah, we really need to come up with a blueprint for water, but I don't really know. Wait, did we break things? Oh no, literally none of those work. It breaks here. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we also need to just come up with a blueprint for this, so that way we don't have to worry about misclicks here. Okay, and then no idea what this is. Oh, I know what that is. How far away from these? I have no idea how to do this corner. Yeah, we don't really have a good way to do corners because we haven't built enough walls yet for me to justify building, you know, making a blueprint specifically for corners, which is a bit annoying. But on the other hand, why? I don't think setting up a blueprint would help that much because this is the first wall expansion we've done in like 30 hours. Like it's not something we have to do very often. But then again, blueprints are fun. I don't know. We'll see. We might just go with what sounds fun that day. And let's add more turrets. Especially here. Okay, that's not where I wanted them to be. There we go. Okay, another flamethrower, and another flamethrower. Because I feel like this corner will be attacked a lot. I don't really know for sure. I just get a feeling that this will be a very high provoked section. Probably because there's a lot of biter bases there. I don't think this wall is going to be very defensive. And we need to make sure we get it set up actually fairly quickly before aggroing everybody. Also, this wall of corpses. I am very glad that it decided to go with flamethrowers there, because I almost didn't. I almost just kind of hoped that laser turrets would be enough. Ooh, power isn't connected. How is power not connected? No, power is definitely connected. I think there's like one ghost right here. Yeah. They're connected through this ghost. That's fine. Let's just hand place it. Okay, and then we can speed this up a lot by hand placing the wall. As much as we can, so that way bots just have to worry about taking care of the gaps that I missed. And, you know, the trees, all that good stuff. Okay, let's just manually finish one row of walls. I think that would be good. Okay, this isn't quite a full row. Okay, this didn't work as well as I thought it would. We'll be okay. Yeah, now we just have a bunch of segments of walls, so I think this is very useless defenses. We could dismiss bots. I think that was worth it. We just sent like 50 bots back to the network. No idea where that network is. But I needed to... They were far away. Wanted them to just kind of go away. There we go. Now we walk down. Things hopefully build. And yeah, we just have to hope that we can get this set up before the next attack wave. Because really all we need is the oil. If we can get the oil and the power, we're good. So we don't technically need to be connected to the RoboGrid yet. We have enough walls that it should withstand a few waves before it needs a repair. Assuming we can do the whole wall. If we can't do the whole wall, that's probably not the case. But it looks like we're fine on walls. Because we brought about 2,000. And it's only... Don't know how much it is total. I think it's about 1,500 total. Okay, don't know why bots are trying to destroy those trees. It's a bit weird. And then let's go connect the oil right now, because I feel like we can do that manually very easily. Yeah, very, very easily. Cool. Okay, we have flamethrowers now. Hopefully should be set up. Also, it will help us tell what we're missing to have oil in it, because we'll be able to see if the flamethrowers are blinking. Okay, I think we abandoned our bots, because they seem to have stopped building. Yeah, no, I think we just built everything. Okay, so how's the fuel coming along? I don't think we're getting any oil. We are not getting oil. Okay. Something is definitely broken. Ah, double clicked. It's very easy to do that, to just double click with a pipe and then place 2 underground halves in a row. And that's why we put the flamethrowers, because otherwise we would not have noticed for a long time. It looks like we double clicked twice in a row, which I guess that makes sense. That's probably how it happened, because it happened twice. Okay, now it should have oil. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay, is that safe? I mean, probably, right? There might be, I feel like there's still a couple worms, which is definitely going to shoot down some robots. But I don't think it'll shoot down that many. Yeah, I think we're good. Now the fun part. Let's just connect these. This is probably a very, very bad way to connect a robot network. Oh, this is so much worse than I thought it would be. This is so far away. Yeah, my idea is to just connect it in a couple points. And we're holding down shift. If we ever let go, I think it will cause problems. Yeah, we need to eventually connect rails here, so I figured we might as well try to get robots here. I could have made a larger grid, right? I feel like I could make a larger grid for this. I wasn't really expecting to have to do this many roboports at any given point. So it was never a major concern of mine to do like entire grids at once. Yeah, because this blueprint was intended for just like random straight lines. Okay, technically, I think things are connected. Probably well enough. I will not be able to tell for a long time. I don't actually trust that. Let's try to get like a square that we can use. Okay, so this needs to tessellate the width, but it needs to be minus this corner, which is 6 tiles. This is not a square. Is it? No, it's a square. It's a square. It just looks weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. This is 100% a mistake. I don't see a world where this is not a regret. The This is a massive robot network. How do people make mega bases? I think I just need to look into how people just make mega bases in this game and how they expand them. I feel like a lot of it is Spidertrons and manually walking, but I don't know how you supply. Oh, maybe it's local networks. Probably like shipping construction stuff as needed. That's probably what it is. Because we just queued up like, can't really count it, but I want to say like 400 roboports, which might be nice at some point, but also I have no idea how long that's going to take to expand, and it's going to be in such a weird way too. Where'd our blueprint go? There we go. Let's expand it where it counts too. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should connect. This should connect. No idea what this section is. I do not have the accuracy to place those. But yeah, I think we have enough of a robot network. We just have to hope that those build next time before the biters attack. Well, okay, before the biters destroy enough of our wall. Like technically, we have, like I said, we have a couple waves. If we could get more artillery, which I did say I wanted to just destroy this one because it doesn't have a path back. Actually, does it? No, I think if we just reverse this, it can make it back. We just give it some fuel and send it back to, let's see, where's the refueling station? I think it's called Artload. And then after that, send it back there somehow. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I don't know where it's going to go. It might just go back in the network, which is totally fine. Okay, that is an expansion. That is so many roboports. And they're so... I mean, they're at least placed on a grid. That's something. Although if I decide to turn this into like some kind of city block... Or not city block system, but if I turn this into some kind of roboport network... Or rail network, then I think we're doomed. We would have to build a roboport network or the rail network around this roboport network, and that feels very limiting because these are very close to each other. But that will be a fun project for next time. Or next time I might just say, nah, novice is fine, and then just go to another planet, because I do want to get energy science. And I think we can technically do that. Like, we have everything we need for energy science. We just need to set it up in space. So I think that would be a good goal for next time, to take a break from trains and go back to, you know, what makes it space exploration, which is not the trains. That just makes it Factorio. Because is it energy science? It might be. I might be thinking of material science. Let's see. Let's use F and EI. We have material science, which uses, one of them uses holmium, and the other one uses. Now, one uses holmium, the other one uses iridium. We have iridium, so realistically, iridium is the one we should go for first. It's not necessarily the easiest, but it's what we have. Cold thermodynamics material testing packs. Which part of it uses iridium? There we go. Iridium plates. Okay. So it looks like we'll be doing a material catalog next time. So we'll be doing material science. Material science. And then get holmium. Hello, Jameskin. Welcome, welcome. We need a holmium. Oh, wait. I didn't save it, did I? Holmium for energy. Yeah, we didn't save it. I must have clicked cancel. Okay, we can definitely, I think we should be able to get another science up next time. Because we have, like I said, we have iridium. I think we have everything we need. Technically. Very, very strong technically, because there's like 8 different things in the chain. No. Yeah, there's like 8 different intermediates we'll need to make. But we have all of those. We have the resources for all of them. We just need to send them to the right spot because we have this section, which it would probably help because I imagine we need more. We'll need more space here. We might as well just expand it. Yeah, there we go. And maybe place a couple roboports up here so they can actually build it. One here, one here, one here. There we go. We'll just use medium power moles for now because these roboports will probably be deleted. But figured we might as well just start placing this scaffold now because it's going to take... I think we have like 400 bots up here. It's going to take a while. And if I queue up a lot of stuff right now, basically my thinking is we queue stuff up now, and then next time, while we're trying to figure out what the heck we're doing, bots fix things. Bots build things while we're like, you know, trying to discover where we're at. Okay, and I think we're actually pretty close to upgrading our whole base to blue, which is very exciting. Which means we'll finally know for sure if we broke everything. So next time, there is a chance next time will just be we broke literally our whole base stream, which isn't ideal, but if there is a good chance of that, there's a very good chance of that. But yeah, Pyroflux is good. I really don't know if this can produce enough Pyroflux though. We've never had to use it before. And this is just supplemental to core mining, because this produces most of what we need for smelting. And this is supposed to top it off. But I don't know if it can actually produce as much as we consume. I guess that's an easy math to do, right? Because we should have... Yeah, we consume 2,000 per minute. We consume 500 per minute. Or sorry, produce 500 per minute. Actually, we can't look at the minute average because it's decreasing. There we go. This makes more sense. We produce 1,100 and we consume 1,700, which means we only need to produce 600 per minute. And this, I think, can produce 600 per minute. It is barely enough. It is like the bare minimum. I had no idea what this is. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. That'll work. Let's use blue belt for this because we're doing the upgrades. We might as well use it. And then sand. Hopefully this produces enough sand. We also might be sand limited here. Okay, that works. And then, oh, this doesn't work. We need to send this up one tile, which is very easy to do. There we go. I think that's fine. Don't know what this is supposed to be. I think, okay, I'm pretty sure this is because we transitioned from where Vulcanite was coming from, and this was just trying to clear the belt. I'm fairly certain that this is just an old belt. Yeah, okay, that simplifies this design a lot. Because we can just delete this. That was just like a one-time, hey, we needed this belt out of the way. I think because we needed to put a train there or something. I don't know. Something was here and we shifted it over. Maybe it was just to keep it in a nice straight line. There we go. This should be able to top off our Vulcanite, at least for a while. It depends if we have enough Vulcanite, because I also don't know how much Vulcanite we use. Let's make this a stack inserter. Okay, we are out of logistics storage. I'm really hoping it is this. Because if we run out here, I think we're doomed. We also, I think, we just put 20,000 belts into our network. And we don't have any way to recycle old belts. So yeah, we definitely need some more storage. That seems like a good spot. Why, I definitely won't regret that. We've regretted nothing today. Okay, so this grid is not connected, but aside from that, it's working great. And then, okay, this one we did make sure was connected to power. Cool. Okay, so we will have a robot grid. It's very incomplete, but at least it won't have gaps. It's gonna have really weird holes, but it's not gonna be missing entire segments. Yeah, I definitely don't have time to connect these with how long this is gonna take to build. Okay, so next time we'll start with setting up the core mining. That's the main thing we need to do. Can I rearrange these? Yes, okay. Add new, so core mining is high priority. Let's shift this up to the very top. And then material science is the second goal. So I would like to get those both done next time. I have no idea when I need to do these. Like setting up my hotbar sounds great. But every time I try to set up my hotbar or I try to set up, let's see, or try to set up personal storage or personal logistics, I realize I need way different things. And then I spend a lot of time doing nothing because I just, basically by the time I get it set up or get something that I like, I discover something new. And then all the values change. Like the balance of everything I need changes. Which is kind of just mods in a nutshell. Because there's just so much more. Vanilla does not have enough stuff for hotbars to ever not be worth setting up. But yeah, mods just keep throwing things at you. Things become obsolete way faster. Like I have I have 4.5 filled. And we barely even have a functional hotbar, but we use most of these at some point. Although we could definitely remove furnaces. I feel like we definitely don't need furnaces or satellite rocket. Okay, so we can clear this up a bit. So hopefully we actually get around to that next time. Because I've been wanting to do that in a while. They keep the game going and fresh. I feel like there's a lot though. Like I don't need mods for the game to stay fresh. I've just always wanted to explore an overhaul mod, but they do just keep going, that's for sure. Because like most of my time in this game is not doing mods. Like I have like 100 hours, 200 hours in mods. But yeah, learning new ways to do things you can do in just vanilla, or just be doing really dumb things. Because I definitely have like 2,000 hours in Factorio, but only like 200 hours of that was spent in modded games or even in like larger things. I mostly, either do challenges or speedrunning. So this is a whole lot of learning. This is like my first time having to do anything with trains or anything with circuits, and it's an overhaul mod. It's a fun combo, actually. It's messy, but it's a fun way to learn. Force myself to learn that stuff. Also, we have to learn how to do basic circuit stuff for my burner 100 base, because I would like that to have some circuit conditions. I'm not sure what, but I feel like we should do something with sushi. At least for the slow producing things like RCUs maybe. Because that would reduce inserters. And that would be nice. But yeah, nothing looks that broken. I can't say for sure, but things look backed up and I don't see like resources where they're not supposed to be. Things just look backed up. Which means our upgrades probably did not destroy us. Which means we maybe only had a single instant of belt weaving in the entire spaghetti base, and I think that's fantastic. And it was in the first upgrade. Because everything else seems to be fine. There's not really a good way to compare it. Because I can't really look at the dips here. See if anything just stopped completely, because there's just so many entities. But yeah, our base looks nice now. We'll have access to a lot more oil. And we're pretty close to getting this oil. Like this expansion, we could definitely just straighten this wall without much hassle. Give us another iron patch, give us another oil patch. And that would make defenses way easier. So that's definitely viable. Let's add that to to-do list as well. Straighten. Eastern wall, western wall. There you go. What's clean do? I don't want to click that. But yeah, we could definitely make this a straight line. And I think that would make things pretty nice. This is working well. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited to have more core mining. Because I think we have enough core mining drills that we could probably get one half of this to run consistently. Which is pretty significant. That's one blue belt of ore, which is... I don't actually know how much we use. We use 6,000 per minute. Which is a blue belt of ore, right? No, that's a little over two blue belts of ore. So yeah, if we could get an entire blue belt of ore, that means these patches will last a long time. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. We are finishing our our commando run, the no underground run. Uh, Nothing like super crazy with that one. It's just not using underground belts, splitters, or pipes. Underground pipes, not just pipes in general, but underground belts, underground pipes, and then splitters. So it's just a lot of long inserters. It's fun. It's like a relatively simple one, but people suggested a lot, and I'm glad I'm doing it because we're about to get to some spaghetti in that. But yeah, this is very slow to build. So yeah, we'll have to work on something else next time while that fixes while those build. Like maybe we could probably prep. We could probably prep for space science, the new space science, because we have a long time of this building before we'll actually be able to set up the rail network. So yeah, we could do something else. I think that'll take like another hour. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow. We'll do the underwear run. That's not what it's called now. Uh, the no underground run. We should be able to finish it unless we just decide to make something really, really messy, which sometimes we do that. But yeah, see you next time. Peace.